Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. What's up, big dog? Howdy, howdy, hello, hello. We're watching the main broadcast for APAC South. For APAC South and APAC North, we watch the main broadcast and go from there. Let's go again. Sorry, got distracted by some fan art and then Greek, the worst. Can we get some fucking ones in the chat over here and ready to go? Let's kick this shit off, bro. We got how much time left? 15 minutes. Should be enough to explain all of ALGS weekend number 3. Should be enough to explain everything for you guys going on this weekend and what we got watching tonight. But tonight's pretty simple, bro. It's just APAC South games. 12 games of APAC South here coming through. Coming through tonight. 12. A versus B first. And then, dude. Now 12 games we said for APAC South tonight. We have groups A versus B for the first 6. Akuma, Bear Claw Gaming, God Hand, Keep Going, Legends Gaming, Lightning Unicorn, Overlooked Entertainment, Serenity, Team Burger, and White Flash for Group A. And then we go over to Group B, which is going to be AGL, Boogie Borders, DNZ, Dreamfire, Heroes, Kill Devil, No Credit, Outside, SWQ, and WMF. Those are the first 20 teams competing tonight. We're going to see the Legends over at Legends Gaming for Group A. We're going to see Jack Cute and Lightning Unicorn and Dreamfire, who right now is struggling in the overall leaderboard. That is only the first set, though. We have another set of 6 going on tonight. Wait, oh, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Which is going to be Groups A versus C. So last week we had Group C with a doubleheader. Groups A this weekend are going to be for a doubleheader for APAC South and North. Group A plays 12 games today. 12 fucking games for Group A. That is a lot. There's a lot of games. Like a ton of games. Like an insane amount. And that's going to be Group C, which is Final Start, Full Engage, IBG, MDY White, MDY Black, MXF, T4, VK Gaming, Wonton Dumpling, and XNY. Now, if you guys were here last week, Zaytoven, thanks for the fucking 16 months. Let me say. Now, if you were here last week, we saw an interesting 12 games. We didn't watch all 12. We watched 8. But an interesting first, which was Wonton Dumpling and IBG being extremely aggressive, along with Boogie's team, Serenity, also being a little bit less aggressive, but winning out in Groups A versus C. And then Groups B versus C, we got MDY White, XNY, AGL, Wonton Dumpling. Now, going into tonight and the 12 games, we have this as the final leaderboard without 3 weeks being played. Okay? Boogie Borders in first, tied with Wonton Dumpling. Lightning Unicorn in second, MDY White in third, Legends in fifth, Serenity sixth, WMF seventh, and Outside eighth. Do not forget now for APAC South, they get more spaces this year for LAN, which is going to be 8. It's 12 for North America, 8 for APAC South, 8 for APAC North, and 8 for EMEA. So, again, I will say it one more time. APAC South will be getting more spots this year, which opens up 8. Dreamfire, probably the biggest thing we need to talk about in this region, is in 24th place. They have 9 points going into week 3. With how top-heavy the leaderboard of APAC South historically has been, right? If that continues, they cannot have another bad week. We have seen multiple lobbies so far with Dreamfire only having like 1 kill through 4 games. They're only playing once tonight, so the leaderboard will still be a little skewed on their end, but they need a good week. That is fucking crazy. Dreamfire doing that bad has pretty much been unheard of. Honestly, they did better in scrims this week. Good recon from you, Killuminati. Thank you. Now, that is only for APAC South. Tomorrow, we have a little bit of a different situation here for APAC North. For APAC North, they play 12 games as well. They play at 7 p.m. PST tomorrow and 11 p.m. PST. Very, very, very late day. Yet again, 7 and 11. Just like APAC South played 12 games tonight, APAC North plays 12 games tomorrow night. We'll have Groups A versus B then, and Groups A versus C. And then on Sunday, you guys know what it is every Sunday, man. We have Groups A versus B for EMEA over at 10 a.m. PST. And then for North America, we have 3 p.m. PST on Sunday. So we are watching 12, 24, 36 games this weekend in total. A little bit less than last week, but still a fuck ton, man. We still have a lot of games to go, bro. Still a lot of games to go. So we have to start off with APAC South tonight. We end the weekend with North America. GG's. And do not forget, okay, One more thing I want to say really quick. Bro, we are watching the main broadcast for APAC South. Do you understand me, you dumb little idiots, you dumb, stupid little dummies? We are watching the main broadcast for APAC South. That means we will not be having individual POVs. We will not be having any of that. We're only going to be watching the main broadcast, which is long shot GG. There will be no TSM playing. There will be no LG playing. Any of the North American teams would obviously not be in the APAC South League because they are not in APAC South. They're in North America. All right? Awesome. Amazing. So we are watching the main broadcast tonight to learn more about the players, learn more about the drop spots, etc., and get a quicker learning process. Because just in case me and Greek do get signed for B Stream Year 4, still not signed, by the way. Sick. We need to know all players, and this helps us out a lot. So I'll be watching this. Greek will probably be watching individual POVs on his channel if you want to go watch that. But also, one thing I want to point out is another reason I like watching the APAC South is because the observers are world class. These are the last ones that I believe EA hired for the last LAN that was really good. These guys are goated, bro.
All the way at the very start of our APAC South run. And we're going to check out the beacon here at Storm Point. And I got to ask you, Genome, anything
this is what Dax looks like.
You, because one thing always catches my eye when we talk about Storm Point and A versus B. It's that contestant lightning rod that really ruins a few games for the teams that fight.
Yeah, it's a funny one,
map
isn't it? It feels like we've had teams contesting at Lightning Rod for such a long time now.
So Legend's going devastated.
Just for you guys at home, White Flash. So I believe this is previously Ash Esports. Yeah.
Okay, so Ash goes to White Flash.
Organization, or at least they've lost their organization. Another one there.
Oh no, Ash Esports dropped their team. Unfortunately, I don't know if Ash is I don't think so.
Yeah, a couple of names to sort of get our heads around this week as people have switched
Boogie Boarder's
over.
logo is fire.
Yeah, and I just want to point out real quick that
Dax
it is
is
like
Filipino.
a unicorn that lands on devastated coast. In the meantime, though, you get Overlooked Entertainment.
Apparently his name in Tagalog means
it's a classic mill and a classic Joe experience that everyone is looking for. And from this point on,
so Dax means. Someone told me that last week, or a bunch of people told me last week.
Legends Gaming, formerly Blackhand.
So low-key, he's just getting away with it, which is kind of fire.
South. One of the most interesting things that they do, Genome, is take the trident towards the bean, and Strafing Flame is really one of those carjackers that we see multiple times in a map like this.
Yeah, one of my chatters told me yesterday.
It's been a lot more prevalent
or last week.
all over the map actually in year 4 as people have really started to understand how important tridents are for
OG bags, 30 months.
It makes places like
it's
Mills
slang.
a strong POI to play from, and it makes it makes somewhere like Cedo Station even stronger if you can you know, put that trident rotational ability on top of the already great.
Thank you, Onazuka. Appreciate it, man.
You can see Serenity there playing from Jurassic.
Production's so good. Look at this, man. Serenity over at fucking Jurassic.
From what
Kill
used to
Devil
be
at
a
Pylon.
average POI and making
Are we playing
it
already?
really well.
Game 1, baby. I'm fucking torqued. Let's go, dude.
Here we are, Genome, back to the dropship and back to APAC South. Welcome to everyone. This is day 3 of APAC South, and it's A versus B. We got 20 squads willing to do.
Don't forget, man, for APAC South, I will be watching the main stream, which is Longshot or Play Apex. Please go follow Longshot, brother, the GOATs. This allows me to learn about the region at a very quick pace and also consuming the most knowledge about rotations and where people land, etc. Without that, we only get to watch 9 POVs, and that means I don't know much about the region, or not nearly as much. Ooh, it can test too. So make sure you guys understand that, bro. We are trying to showcase talents from all over the world when we watch Party. And this helps that a lot.
Up against DNZ happening once again up at Lightning Rod. DNZ, these poor guys, they've been at Lightning Rod for just about their whole lives, and they've never had it alone though. They've always had company. They've always had someone to sit around the fire and sing Kumbaya with. And this season, you know, it used to be Adal Wolves. This season, it's Keep Going Gaming.
Yeah, it used to be a little bit of foreign flavor. Now it's a little bit more familiarity between Keep Going Gaming and DNZ. And I kind of have to bring up what we always mentioned from last week, right? DNZ had an incredible outing when they had their POIs to themselves. Keep Going Gaming was the first team from the preseason qualifiers to take a map win when they had their POI to themselves. And I gotta wonder. Something's gotta give right by this point, but Keep Going Gaming, they've taken the northern side and they're staying there.
The mic is so much better when you're talking into it. The mic's tough right now, bro.
The whole thing together, right? You know, we used to have Thunderwatch and Lightning Rod was a little bit further away, and it kind of feels like the teams are playing as if that's still the case right now because, you know, DNZ, they'll move south.
Thank you forever, appreciate it.
Loot away from Thunderwatch, while KPG are going north and taking sort of more of the original Lightning Rod loot. Of course,
Barometer endgame, okay.
The big change is that
Barometer endgame. I don't think it's going to pull into the buildings they're in right now, but it's going to pull a little bit more towards the middle and height.
Up there. So that's one thing to mention, but looks like they're just going to be splitting the loot for the moment, which, you know, some people say that's the smart way to play it. And a lot of the other smart teams are rotating very quickly into Barometer because it looks like that's where we are going.
Yeah, they have such low priority. They're going to need to probably get the try to Keep Going Gaming. And I wonder if they have.
There might be some win.
I don't think so as of yet. But you mentioned it. We're looking at Barometer. And one team we kind of have to talk about moving forward has to be Heroes. Formerly Kakoi or Kakoyi, if you know how Japanese or not. You can choose how to
CT5 was good stuff, appreciate, man.
Picked up by an org here, Genome. And I'm really impressed to see a team who is making waves get the support that they need.
I'm still learning the location of everyone as well.
You know, like there's a lot of support for, I think, Indonesian.
I'll try my best, man.
You know, teams and players.
There's lots to remember, so it's hard for me sometimes.
Legends, they've often had.
What's up, JK doing?
I think I remember. You know,
CT5 is the 2 months too.
Streams that long shot.
All right, Barometer endgame, bro. One of the easiest ones to navigate. Should be tons of teams here live. APAC North and APAC South are a little bit less aggressive early game, but the late game go absolutely nuclear on the pushes and dive in, so we'll see what happens here. I definitely think that majority of teams should be alive here for this late game. Super easy.
About that long.
We know how these work out, man. I think, by the way, Legends Gaming.
Yeah,
we're not Legends, Heroes in the best spot.
Legends, of course, also bring out the Gibraltar right now. So yet again, we're seeing so much more variety here.
That's gonna be Legends with a blue napkin, bro, and they have a Watson Bang Cat. So the same comp they ran during LAN. Running again for APAC South.
In a Newcastle win, I've seen Fuse, of course. And now
North America plays Sunday, not tomorrow, Sunday.
Is the outlook here for APAC South, especially knowing that this is a region that plays a lot of Watson to begin with, and
best rated team in APAC South? I would say the #1 team in APAC South that I think everyone has high expectations for are probably Legends Gaming and Dreamfire.
You can be pretty safe from the defensive bombardment.
Just based off land and boogie borders,
yeah,
too.
It creates a fun little sort of mini game if you get into that end game positioning where you've got defensive bombardment coming down. Like, can you take out the pylon and then be able to use that ult. Honestly,
sadly, man, when it comes to my mental health,
Watsons will often have one pylon down.
Making sure I'm all good throughout the split. I care way more about the LGSC than the CC. I have to prioritize
in their backpack, which means they can.
But shout out to everyone competing in the challenger circuit, man. I hope it goes well.
Have it ready to go. So
I'll be watching highlights.
I think it is weighted pretty heavily in favor of Watson between those two legends in terms of how that sort of works out. That said,
sleeper pick, Lightning Unicorn.
Gibby's got his own uses, right?
Third place right now, bro, but no one really knew how they're gonna do going into
many lovers of the Gibby meta from before, and one thing to take note also, we've seen the shotgun be something to watch out for in APAC South. The Mastiff has done some damage, the Peacekeeper has done some damage, and talking to a few pro players here and there, they say that at least the shotgun, it's a decent gun to come out the dropship when you're respawn, because you rarely need attachment. But we're watching Barometer, we're seeing Akuma, and it's getting pretty crowded here.
No credit getting aggressive.
So
MFJ off this 2 months, bro. Is Fresh Prince.
It's
3 months, love you.
Pricey was taking some shots.
Hey, hell yeah, bro. I'm glad I keep you entertained. Email thanks for 31 months.
Oh,
but it does look like
he made it out here. So he was down, he got knocked. But they had just enough distance between.
That is not no credit, by the way. That's the wrong thing. That is Team Burger.
Get the res back up. So, honestly, Burger, they've been struggling a little bit so far.
Can't lie, the way the production's going right now, and a lot of the graphics and pauses going on right now.
But no credit at this point is a scary team and an unpredictable team as well.
Yeah, we know Team Burger, the legacy speaks for itself, especially with 2-time champion Sharky in that
roster. Welcome, Master Prime.
Results, 2 top 3s, basically, and a bunch of lower than top 10s that made it.
Wait, why is everyone spamming Wawa?
Watching the Barometer and Legends Gaming, spotting out a bit of contact towards outside. They're down here by the bins, a little bit of cover here for outside. But for the
is that a fucking emote I can't see again?
And get their own kind of place
dude, I thought. Oh my god, dude. When you guys saying Wawa, bro, I just think of Wawa, the fucking store.
So we wait to see the next ring. It continues to pull towards the south of Barometer here.
I was like, what is happening right now?
See a couple of people just running it all the way underneath.
Bro, Wawa,
yeah, running the sewers, and as
you
can see,
and there we go. It's actually pulling more to the right side. So I think where White Flash is, bro, in this bottom right area, no credits and boogie boards from the God spot. I think it is going to pull back to this right area.
Bamboo.
I would not think it's going to go there at all.
Probably more on top of maybe no credit, who's down the bottom there. So potentially those. They're playing one of the oranges right now.
What are we doing?
Could be
I like Wawa, bro, but I'll take Publix all day.
Unicorn.
I know it's not really the same store, but those sandwiches shit on Wawa anything.
And they've hit the next ring beacon. And I believe they've also hit the scan because they're playing crypto. So Lightning Unicorn could have very good priority into this next circle.
I mean, Lightning Unicorn is one of those teams that we've seen utilize that crypto well to just get the information going. Legends Gaming, though, on the other hand,
Publix might be one of my favorite like grocery stores I've been in my life, bro. I think their hot food is like some of the best you can get. Here. I actually like their hot food more than I like Whole Foods.
At the very edge of the western corner of the next ring. And we've seen from Legends Gaming, it's really that transit point that has been a problem, right? Someone like Easy Flash, he tries to fight, gets down when they call for disengage, and it's led to Legends Gaming dying a little bit earlier than they should.
Has been a problem a couple of times so far.
Oh, look at Dreamfire. Here we go. And it's going to be WMFB, bro. Gatekeeping. Uh-oh. This is going to set the tone here for DF.
Looks like they're stuck in the ring.
Don't forget. Oh, no. And 3MZ getting knocked.
Actually popping.
No, not like this game one, bro. Please, not like this game one.
Ems is trying to get revived, but I feel like this could be a very quick end here for Dreamfire.
Yeah,
it's going to be fucking M's going down.
Outside the ring, and here we go again. Lore wants to fire.
They're up.
Upon us, Roy, though, back with red armor.
No, they're not. They're not up.
Is already on the floor. Energy barricade to try and keep them away here. Dreamfire has to stay in their own lane as War Monster, Firebird are the ones.
One get knocked.
They do lose one along the way. Here comes the cleanup crew, courtesy of Azu, and it's just a single player of Dreamfire trying to fight. No chance. And the struggles of Dreamfire, they continue here.
Roy tries to play for the shield swap there, but, you know, he wasn't giving him any...
What is going on?
Straight into that. Well,
Dreamfire eliminated, bro. What is actually fucking going on? What is going on?
Obviously, it was very heavily
they just can't get in to zone. They have been dying on rotation for 3 weeks in a row now. They literally have. I have not seen them in many top 5s at all. Maybe 1 or 2 out of 3 weeks, bro.
More and more impressed with this team.
What is going on?
They're in your scouting report, and one thing that they have been trying to get better in is fighting outside the ring and still surviving as a trio. Beautiful.
It sucks too, bro, because like I not only want Dreamfire to make it because I like Roy. Right, but I can't even lie. Their fucking fans at LAN are so gas. Like they bring so much energy, man.
Right now in good positions towards the south side.
Kiko 9 takes the tier 1 with the Nation NiceWigg.
Right, Lightning Unicorn. They got the intel and they got in the good position away from everyone else.
Exactly. And
what was the pre-game meal?
Set up. We've got fences. We've got a pile.
Ground turkey rice. 3 times a day.
For LU to look at.
6 days a week, baby.
They're hoping someone might be coming from Coastal Camp, but yeah, they're
with 2 shakes in between.
Here. I don't think they realize that KPG.
No, you're right, Bake. It seems like that. If you check their overall damage leaderboard, bro, they're getting no damage done per game.
Coming from that.
What is KPG doing? They're trolling.
Need to check their rotational timings, I guess, if they want to be catching people up like that.
Well, no credit. Mexus might get caught here. As he has no more armor, we'll just back on away for the time being. And he realizes all those builds.
The vibes internally down. Yeah, I would not. Even if I listened, I wouldn't be able to tell. But you can definitely tell tone still. You know what I mean?
But look at the ring now, pulling in closer to the center of Barometer here, and Lightning Unicorn yet again on the right marker for now.
I mean, Lightning Unicorn on a bad spot. Team Burger, that boy pricey with a Krabby Patty. Give me some shots, kid. Give me some fucking shots. Come on now, you there?
Further in, and yeah, playing around the nut, they'll be fine there for 1 more circle, but unfortunately for them, it is not going to pull out towards the bridge. As
love seeing Pricey compete again, W.
Actually going to be further on top of Barometer and very much down near where LU are playing. Team Burger.
I think a Chibi team is up top. I think it's
of a bamboo circle, but you know they seem to be more of that edge team this year, Dax, which has been a bit of a shake-up for them, and
you
do wonder if that's maybe where some of their issues come from in terms of play style. Is that obviously Sharky and Pricey have spent such a long time playing a very different play style.
There we go. It's not pulling to the right side house. It's going to pull back. Lightning Unicorn in a God spot. They're going to have to fight their right side, though, man. There are a lot of teams that can swoop in here and go middle. It's going to end right out here. We've seen that many times. End right here.
It's still different when you're in actual ALGS competition, and we're expecting
Heroes is blocking the Jibby
to make a mark later on, but it's still getting very much so clouded in Barometer. Serenity outside, names to watch out for. Legends Gaming on the other hand, staying away.
One Jibby's not bad. We'll take it
because they have their own fight.
I'd want maybe 5 to 6. We're good.
Have made their way into Barometer, and they're trying to find their own position here.
Yeah, I mean, like, crowded's a good word for it too, right? Because if you think about this, we've got 19 teams left, and we're about to hit Zone 4.
They're North American. They're Mexico. Government.
If that's your measuring stick for quality, then damn, this is a pretty quality game we're getting here, straight up.
Look, I've really noticed round 3, round 4, we still have more than 15 squads. Just another day in APAC South from when these teams decide to play zone.
Holy fucking flying, bro. You know how hard it is going to be to get in zone right now? Thankfully, Barometer is one of the easiest ones, but 19 squads are still up.
Gets into cover here.
That's a
down
fucking
below
bad wall too, by the way. That wall doesn't even block anything.
Rotate, but yeah, she's caught immediately. And Dark Void doesn't do much to help him. His hands with the pot shot from afar, and God Hand need to find a little bit of room to breathe here. Yeah,
I mean, looks like.
And that zone is straight pulling back, baby.
Just before that all happened, which bought them a little bit of time.
I mean, they're dead, bro. There's nowhere to go.
They're
this
playing
shit's so tough.
An odd spot here, right? It's like it's a spot that you play maybe.
Kill off now coming through though with Crusader 2 in the backside. They gotta watch out.
And it's hard for
God Hand smokes better be unbelievably godly.
Because they're going to get caught out by everyone else just sort of looking across in a crossfire. But
there's one down.
This early in the game, I'm not going to lie, that's a tough call, and I don't think it's one that's going to work out for God Hand.
And Akuma doing some damage here. Our triple roller squad.
All right, Akuma's pretty good too, man. Triple roller.
It does feel like those are the two teams right now.
19 squads still up.
I'd say Gino
round 4
on one side with the returning Killer
Come
Pause.
on, man.
Team Burger on the other.
Uh-oh, Sharky might be going down here.
And speaking of Team Burger right now, they're the ones in the bit
they're in an awkward spot here too, man. They have a far rotate.
The hunt here by the bridge. Smokes are out, but this wingman has a digi threat, and you know Joker's good for it. The hunt is on, courtesy of DNC.
Nice knock.
Sees the target from him. Pricey will get knocked on down.
I'm going to argue that I think the wingman's better than Kraber. And
DNC gets some good damage going.
Gotta be honest.
Yeah, they haven't been taken out quite yet. Oh no,
man, Team Burger dead. GG's.
He was hoping to maybe
Akuma triple roller now fighting.
Wow,
17 squads, round 4.
So even though they survived that scare earlier against no credit, yeah, look, there's still
I know,
no
John.
love
That's so
for them
sad.
in the end.
Yeah, it's the ailment of the laser station. Pounded by the low priority from Zeus Station. Akuma, though, on the other hand, they have to deal with Overlook. Entertainment knocking one down. It's VC already. Gun scan comes on in, though. But Akuma's ready for this one. Spikes into play.
Nice
and Crusader, look at him go. Crack that arm already. Akuma back to the reset angle for the time being. But it's a 2v3. Overlook, do they push it? Akuma staying inside for now.
Falcon goes down.
The new look team with Killer Pause on...
DNC's rotate is so fucked.
Makes sense, I guess, with the swap over to controller. Have him on that legend, which has enabled so many roller players to do so much damage.
And I'm free.
And they're gonna make that rotation.
Free falling. Oh my fucking feed face special.
You lose one, and Yukoi now trying to set up the dark build to give Akuma a chance to breathe. Crusader, he's gone from this fight, but Akuma has different opponents now to deal with. You got no credit on one side. You got White Flash also in that chaos, and Savior bringing in the Massive to bring in the damage.
Shut the fuck up.
Akuma don't stick his over from Killapause and just kills them all in front of him. Well done by Killapause now, but the job's not done because Lightning Unicorn is marking him.
That is ridiculous.
Shut up!
I mean, I 2v3 there from Akuma. I mean, they go out regardless, but oh my lord, they go out in a blaze of glory with that.
And Akuma goes down. That was disgusting, brother.
Really. An incredible
eliminated.
An incredible controller player too. Killapause can do it all, but can't fight any other squad. So 13 squads are remaining.
I love how me and another chatter just agreed that the guy who just clutched up was sad that he went to controller and didn't stay on MNK, and then he does that.
Here, AGL too.
Yes, they're the two teams in the best spots, and we're having a look at AGL here. This is where the last ring will be.
I mean, AGL's in a great spot, man.
Down here on this sort of
such a good spot.
Tree Island, and AGL, they have the low ground, but then if they can keep control of
Legends, good spot too, man.
Will have the high ground.
Such an easy spot though. I actually think Legends in the best spot. Ultimate high ground, less chance of teams inting them. I would actually rather be where Legends is, bro, than AGL on the backside.
People pushing up here. If an EMP comes through, they're gonna all of a sudden be very.
Apparently, like yours, it's the recon I'm getting.
You can see the fences are well set up. They've got a lot of defense. They're ready to go. But, you know, there's teams like Bearclaw Gaming right underneath them. You've got teams like
AGL has so much room, though, bro.
Will be
they're going to get swung with both sides. Maybe not their left, bro. They might get swung off on the left. It's really going to be up to Legends late game if AGL survives, goes on that tree or that rock to get swung on from the far right side. That's really up to Legends Gaming late game to provide that.
Gaming now. They got to go, and they got to move fast to Boogie Borders. They also kill Devil nearby and keep going gaming. Now taking a little bit of elevation. Heroes, though, it's just so close beside them on the other end. There's the evac tower in front as well. But KPG, they're struggling to make any kind of headway. Bible does get the armor back.
I'll be honest, bro. Taking that evac was smart.
And
AGL is getting sent on.
Well. And Lahim now with a
like we said, AGL dead.
Along the way, Heroes with the invasion point. Lightning Unicorn nearby. White Flash as well as Overlook's gone. And Heroes, they need to wait.
Lightning Unicorn goes down.
Lightning Unicorn now and Kiss and set
Heroes, baby, vibing. Great play.
Oh my God, the fight for the south side was
SWQ dead. 9 squads still up, bro. Well played, White Flash dead.
So many teams, yeah. There's
White Flash. That boy Lahim is disgusting, man.
At the bottom, Boogie Borders still trying to
keep going dead.
Find their way into this one, but they've lost Raki. So many teams, like I mean, I don't think there's
Kill Devil dead.
Clean 3v3 here. There has been so many teams involved in every fight so far.
Legend is in such a good spot still, man. But they're dropped down, they're gonna get hard targeted.
You know,
I think Legends fucked up by not making a spot or making a fight for that backside rock when the chaos was going on.
They have taken over a fantastic spot. Legends, they've actually dropped here to try and deal with Serenity, and they do manage to get that. So now Bearclaw, though, swinging around the zone to try and take Legends on. Have they struck at the right time?
Oh no!
Down Falcon immediately Hex though with a trade.
Oh no!
And Bearclaw Gaming, they've been looking
and the
for this
fly
moment,
trap!
Can't find it as
the
Legends
fly trap!
Any kind of competition.
That boy Player K too cold.
Die, but Legends Gaming
too cold.
Not just once, but twice.
Okay. So the armor swaps get there in time. Can Easy
the
Flash pop the
fucking fly trap?
They need to get up. They don't have a horizon. They're going to have to go with the evac tower. You can see that coming out there. That's for Legends Gaming. That's the only option they really have to get out of their current spot. That said, Heroes still very safe behind all the rocks there at the back. They should have this game in the bag, I would have thought, unless they catch some straight 30-30 shots coming out from Legends up.
Plus he goes down.
They've already started to deal with Boogie Borders. And then outside,
Boogie Borders only a duo now.
The outside chance out of these three teams left.
I do think Heroes wins this game for sure.
Watch out for the keyboard king himself.
They got to wipe left side while staying alive to kill right.
Onto the Boogie Borders side. Legends Gaming now hunting down outside as well. And
Heroes
are just watching from a distance.
Let it rain!
He's knocked down to the ground. As Heroes takes this opportunity, they got a new sponsor and they get a new win now. Heroes will take map number 1.
Oh man, that's gotta feel great getting
signed.
On! And then your first
Jimmy
game,
win?
your first
Shut the fuck up, dude.
After getting signed in ALGS.
We're so back, bro.
Dub. I'm sure all three of our
Jibby win in game as well as number 1. Come on, man.
Behind the org are all gonna have a big smile on their faces nowadays.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Super congratulations to Heroes. And I do have to say, that was incredibly well done by them when they went away from...
I agree, Dax. Incredibly well done. All right, well, the scores going into game number 2 for groups A versus B. A banger by Heroes to start off with the Jibby gameplay. We have this. Heroes in first with 24. Outside in second with 15. Excuse me. Legends in third with 15. Boogie Borders in fourth with 8. Serenity in fifth. Then Akuma. Then Bearclaw. Then Kill Devil. Then Keep Going. Then White Flash all in the top 10. Dreamfire gets hit with the DNP. Oof. Oof. Oof.
I mean, that's awesome. I mean, Bang, Gibby, Watson.
Give me a baby. Yeah!
Again. As we are getting these
here we go, chat. Game number 2. Locked and fucking loaded.
Now. The teams should be able to get their POIs as per usual. Welcome back, though. Game number 2 between A and B. Dax with Genome still, and I'm looking right now, again, at the agent comps, or rather the legend picks that we have here so far. And I think one thing I've noticed interesting enough is we have even less conduits than... perhaps usual. I think we only have 5 conduits right now compared to...
we have DNZ, KPG fight over Lightning Rod again, but they don't fight. They just loot and leave.
Yeah, look, interesting. Maybe it's losing a little bit of ground, a little bit of popularity as the split goes on. We've certainly seen that in the past with some legends that were sort of, were like people when they were theory.
Bizarre, 50 months.
Like, oh yeah, this is really, really strong, and then it sort of plays out, and you're like, oh,
this fight never really happens ever.
It doesn't work quite as well as we thought it did.
Low-key, just like the TSM meet one.
Just to update you guys on this little contest going on down here, it's a bit of a switcheroony. So last time it was DNZ sort of taking the middle building and then going down to Thunderwatch with KPG on the high ground. The jump mastering has changed it up this time as we see the revved up Rampage.
That fucking Rampage is singing, baby.
You gotta remember that can blow straight through the doors, and KPG have already made their way down to Thunderwatch.
Yeah, they've really amplified the potential damage here for DNZ, and they're rushing down now towards Keep Going, who has to evacuate towards Thunderwatch, as you mentioned.
KPG is low-key getting ran out right now.
Armors to work
They're winning the armor situation, though, bro, for this 3v3.
And they're one of the teams with the conduit here, so ready for active combat if ever.
Yeah, and they're taking it right to them this time, or at least Joker was actually looking for a
never had before
now.
Nate.
He's going back to his team. So it seemed there for a second that DNZ were actually going to force the issue, but no, we might just get another one of those sort of, split and make their way towards end game. Which, look, would make a little bit of sense, because if either of them actually had time to scan the ring, they might see that it's not all that far from them, and it's probably going to end up somewhere in the vicinity of Stormcatcher.
Yeah, it's looking likely, and no credits already on it. We also saw
then he had
legend picks.
You're the fucking rate of 8, love ya. And Osiris, bro. What up, RJ? Thanks, man. Old school RuneScape, huh? Thanks for 2 months. Appreciate it.
I guess it's something APAC South has
been
trying to
Thank you, Lenny. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Is that shield economy? How do they want it? A little bit more instant with the region
much love.
transfer.
Way to go, one, dude. And Sleepy's, brothers, the 7 months.
Dissuade grenades along the way, and it does feel
like... Yes, sir, baby. I was a good stream, man. Much love.
I wonder what it means, especially for such a zone-centric matchup. So Seek Serenity right now, they have their own fight versus Legends Gaming here by the grab cannon, and they're trying to get the hell out. Well, Keep Going on the other hand, they're flying too towards the north side.
Nice, they're good.
I didn't quite catch it.
Oh, they're not good. They're landing straight on DNT.
Is that how that works? Either way, KH has tried to take it back across and grab, either potentially the other two members or maybe just the death box, but he paid for it. And all of a sudden, we get a complete trade between the two teams here. Now it's a 1v1.
Yeah, 1v1 and Joker here looking to mow down.
Joker's in a pretty bad spot.
It was Keep Going Gaming
getting that initial
knock, trying to take advantage of the situation. But
purple mag Arthur, one that was crazy.
Work for it. Bible going for the res. Joker still here by the doorway. Looking to bait things out.
Joker did not fall for that bait, man.
Waiting for his proper timing, and here he comes.
Guys, no worries, bro.
At the ready. He does have a thermite to try and amplify the damage. The flatline also. Look at the whole close approach from Keep Going Gaming. Bible gets purple armor now. The advantage is clear here for Keep Going Gaming, and they finally win the contest that has been boiling for so long.
Oh, that must be such a relief.
Oh my god, nice job by KPG. I want to point out here, bro, that he didn't go and sit on the door in that 1v1 because he knew the other guy had a rampage with a thermite. I don't know if he knew he had a thermite, but he knew he had a rampage. And he didn't want to go sit on that door, bro, get the revved up rampage, and just get his shit clapped up, bro. That is a great, great play to play the knockdown instead of the doorway. Good job. Addict, thanks for the 56 months. Hope you're doing good.
In these kind of games,
they con all the time, bro. But every time it's a runaway. That's like the first real time they fought in like LGS. Like real fight.
We're seeing Heroes, though, setting up with the Watson. And if you notice now, Heroes, no more Gibraltar. They're going to go for the Horizon instead, and I kind of have to wonder, did they choose the Gibraltar on purpose last time around?
Wonton is not in this group. They play the second half. Blue Moose is the 50 months.
When you game with it, though, you're like, hey, this is real. We have to keep playing. Sure.
Yeah. They did it, okay?
It's compass really
I've
good,
seen wacky things in ALGS, and that has to be one of them. Keep an eye out, though. SWQ.
And we see that pull.
Are they playing like the roulette?
I don't know if you can really tell exactly where this zone's going in round 2. Maybe it is touching, so maybe here. It is touching the backside, so maybe here. No, not at all. Alex, they good?
Serenity, Heroes all within the same vicinity. No credit on the other hand. They're the ones in control of Stormcatcher with Akuma and Team
It could go north of Akuma as well. I think somewhere in that compound. Could be the DZ one too.
You know, what if we get one of those wild ring pulls yet again, and a team like White Flash can take advantage? It's highly unlikely, but we've seen crazy things before happen in ALGS.
Probably one of the best coaches in the world, if not, to me, the best coach in the world.
On the eastern side there, they're sort of sitting in, you know, what we're going to call the, you know, the DZ land spot where they won land from. And, you know, Kill Devil, I think they're sitting at 0 split points so far.
Kill Devil win? We can't tell with 19 teams, bro. When there's 19 squads live and you're dead center zone, you can be very, very confident. But don't forget, you're over here. There's a chance you get landed on or sent, bro, from many areas with teams having to force their way in. A lot of teams will just ruin your game in order to win, bro, just because they need to make their way into zone. They have no choice.
Yeah, so one of those preseason qualifier teams trying to find
Rocks, bro, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, man.
Lobby outside, though, busy with the spiders, exterminating, getting a little bit of loot, and making sure that they can build up for a potential Evo later on. Also, late on the rotation now, you got Bear Claw Gaming heading their way. Dreamfire still way out in the edge. And speaking of, we're seeing them fly by here right now. They realize that Bear Claw Gaming is nearby. They decide to move towards the eastern trail instead, but this is a problem because Dreamfire, they're avoiding a single squad, yes, but they're going to be running.
All right, so see, Dreamfire's now walking up, bro, to where Kill Devil is over on that right side. So Kill Devil's probably going to end up fighting DF here, but this is not an easy fight. It's uphill for DF. And there's a high chance they still get wrapped on their back, man. I'm actually so nervous for them right here, bro.
You can see they're going to have to pop their last med kits to heal themselves back up to full and take the next fight, but at the very least, they are going to be able to take their next battle without that ring ticking away at them.
Yeah, Team Burger spotting out White Flash, playing into Command Center. Overlooked Entertainment in the same tunnels as well. And speaking of Keep Going Gaming from a while ago, they have taken Thunder to watch, as you mentioned. So
APAC North plays tomorrow at 7 p.m. and then 12.
Cause of concern.
Or 7 and 11.
The late rotations from the south side still. Lightning Unicorn on one hand, Boogie Borders on the other. And White Flash, they find that contact. Overlooked Entertainment just right underneath them by this point. And
yes, TSM does play Sunday. It's usually not a doubleheader every weekend, chat, where they play Saturday and Sunday for NA and EMEA.
Looked Entertainment.
It's only Sunday.
Underneath them, as you say,
PST,
a very risky play to be going for that zip line. They are pretty much.
See, am I rooting for? I'm really rooting for DF today, man. Like,
the ringers.
I'm like really rooting for DF, bro. Here we go, BCG with the fight.
That said, they are coming off the back of this fight that we're seeing right now, just between Bear Claw and Dreamfire.
That's the popping piece of the hunt, and he's looking for anyone else to victimize. Falcon
1v1, please.
Does the damage, sure, but Bear Claw Gaming, it leads now to a 1v1. Rudney sticking around, though, in cover. Dreamfire, they don't want to get eliminated too early on this time around, and they take
they're dead anyway, though, bro. BCG dead, okay.
Watching from the overlook, we got Luohan keeping PT.
Holy fuck, they win a fight, but my God.
They win the battle, yes, but you know it has to hurt still for Dreamfire.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're trying to recover both of the banners here. We can see that.
Dreamfire is going to be a solo, bro, and that's going to be so hard to even survive, man. I think it's wraps. Oh my God, nice shots from Boogie Borders, bro. Here we go. Demonic, they 13 months.
You know, that's some of their problems. You can see them being a little too hesitant there and not really pushing the issue, and they easily could have grabbed a couple of those KP for themselves.
Sometimes a little bit of experience with War Monster Firebird. They have gotten the experience through the fires and flames.
18 squads still on 52, by the way.
Now with Boogie Borders, LK getting the reset going. So War Monster Firebird.
Yeah, no, you should not go for the. You should not go for the points.
But nearby, watching them,
for the banner
Lightning Unicorn, who has trailblazed their way through this fight. So Lightning Unicorn avoiding the
Godhand dead.
Being Boogie Borders, though they did some good damage. They're still kept at bay by WMFP.
Yeah, Dreamfire is triple mouse keyboard, correct.
To add another one of those scalps to their name with the evac tower going out in front of them. Can Boogie Borders get onto that, or will War Monster Firebird perhaps get...
Trying to see what they're thinking here. Evac tower fake out AGL. Oh, fake out over there, but AGL.
Got AGL here. Also in trouble as they run across Pete.
Just goes all the way wrong for Dreamfire, and there's no escaping Pete, though, doing some good damage. XX and Jackie might get down by the ring. Exactly, that's what happens.
They're dying to ring.
Credit for those two. Does Kill Devil push this? No, they're still sticking around there, so AGL, they're gonna get the reset.
If AGL dies for this, I'll be so pissed.
War Monster Firebird keeping Boogie Borders in check.
Yeah, XX doesn't pop his syringe.
Bro, he knocked them again.
Either. And the spiders are being just as much of a problem as anything else down there outside in the ring.
Bro, show us the spiders. It's hilarious. They're literally getting knocked by spiders. Show us the spiders.
Out there.
Please.
We've got Keep Going Gaming. And they are very much in Godsport as the ring continues to pull up onto
so
the
funny.
hill underneath Thunderwatch. And of course, that's, you know, where they ended up. And they've just had to slowly move.
And we see that zone, bro. I was wrong.
Find their way to
that zone's staying, I think, left side storm, bro.
Upon all of the rest of the
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to call myself wrong yet.
You may say deserve
I'm never wrong.
And now you win God's spot because of it. AGL, on the other hand, quick little update about them. They should be able to get out with a 3-0 still. Keeping an eye out though. Team Burger seeing the movement already. White Flash flying by, looking to move into the mountains now. And they're just going to be across Keep Gaming. They've spotted out each other for the time being. You got Pricey also watching from afar with a bow check, but we're going to see teams like White Flash who love to play zone get to priority. Beautiful bow and arrow shots from Pricey to get a little bit of damage done from afar. Another one there. But yeah, it's just all about pokes and prods as we will see these teams try to go.
And there we go. Up top right side, man, is going to pull a little bit more up.
Of the spiders, they actually took quite a bit of damage from Kill Devil. As
look how many fucking teams, bro, are going to have to go from down below to up top, man. Look at all this. This is what they have to hold on as a duo and then a fucking trio on the right, man. Like, oh, it's duo, trio. You know how hard that is? You know how hard it is, bro, to be the first two teams in this zone? And think about all these teams and how they're going to force their way in. You're bound to get land on here, bro, and then
again,
third party.
With round number 2 between War Monster Firebird and Boogie Borders. WMFB still saying to Boogie Borders, no crossing this way. Raki has had enough, though. Inside the smokes, he will go for the fight. Tries to try and hit the melee, but Azu hits a beautiful 30-30 shot. Busty, though, getting up to the plate. Here comes Kana as well, and Boogie Borders going for the overrun. War Monster Firebird gonna get eliminated, but there is still AGL nearby.
AGL from out of nowhere.
Flying now to try and get into a position beyond the gravity cannon. So
that was quick as hell too.
They get the reprieve because instead of them, it's Hero who's going to be the contact point of AGL. AGL still playing this skip route. Can Jackie get away in time? Can XX as well? It seems
how
like
did they all make it up?
But there's still no credit.
All of them made it up. There's no way.
Fussy solo, he's in danger.
There's no way.
Heroes has taken advantage of the situation.
How did every single one of them make it on top, bro? What?
I mean, it seems incredible the Boogie Borders got out of that at all. Like, you know, AGL had the freest third party to come up behind, but they no priority. And
Lightning Unicorn goes down, man. Fuck.
Instead. So
14 squads up.
Boogie Borders have survived longer than they should have. AGL, on the other hand,
well played. No credit dead.
I think made the right decision because they are.
That's Legends as a duo.
Catcher right now is a full 3, and that has worked out so.
That's an incredible rotate, man. Unbelievable rotate.
To see teams realize that it's going to be going further up the hill, and they have to start worrying about the very incomplete.
All right, Team Burger, come on. Our top 3 team.
Stormcatcher is a very hard zone to play this one.
It's time to move, and Team Burger now moving away from
Who just said that?
Suppression courtesy of Entertainment. Gotta say though, Legends Gaming taking a solid third party there towards no credit. A little bit of revenge from week number 1 when they dropped.
Was that a production?
Dropped on them back in World's End.
Saying for no fucking reason.
Out here for Pricey. To hit the shots from afar from Bocek. Overlook Entertainment. They just need a little bit of space to work with. Move over towards the north side of the map. Because these teams now know you have to head there. SWQ doing just that. Outside trying to do so as well. AGL too. But Legends Gaming is the one in control.
Hero's still alive as well.
Oh man, this is going to be a fun end to this.
I mean, bro, 13 squads. All have to force their way in, bro. To the north side of Storm Point. You know how hard this is to survive this shit, bro? Notice how the teams up top are playing their back to zone, so they only have to deal with one team or the teams in front of them and not behind. That's the right play to make here, man. You want to be dead center zone, you're going to get wrapped on.
Alright, let's go fly high and see where the clouds do end. Sharky though finding BC, the ring doing the damage there, and Team Burger just consuming who they can as they move northward.
Boogie Borders dead.
Now gonna get eliminated. Kill Devil, same kind of danger. Serenity and Team Burger clash on the other
Hero's
side.
dead too.
Kill Devil versus outside. It's only Luohan trying to survive here.
Pricey dead.
Teammates gone. stake.
Oh my god, it's insane! 10 squads! Team Burger dead! Serenity dead!
Eliminated by White Flash from above.
This is a fucking shit show! Let's go, baby! Akuma dead!
Team that loves to play the zone and get into position. Now the reward for it.
They do love to
be the prime. Legend in a sick-ass spot right now. I don't know how they're surviving this. They're not.
At range with their 30-30.
Easy Flash gonna go for the extra KP.
Exactly the sort of situation they want to be in. Unlike Legends Gaming, who are
how is he alive?
Very happy as they're a Skerrick away from being removed from this game here in 6.
Bro, and Easy Flash somehow survives that.
First here, but surely SWQ,
how the fuck did he come out alive in that situation?
Underneath Legends are going to be able to finish off Easy Flash sooner or later.
Yeah, they spot him. They shatter those shields. Player K.
Here we go. Player K dead.
The brunt of the damage, but SWQ, they should know it's only one target in front of them.
5 squads, 14, 4 full teams. Actually, not true. I think it's 2 rats.
Within that mini compound, White Flash still.
Never mind, it's 1 rat.
Shots from afar, and
this Easy Flash.
Happens, Keep Going is having the time of their life. It's just
how is Easy Flash alive right now, bro?
Have a sort of agreement. You guys shoot from that side, we shoot from here.
How is my guy alive?
Outside and the rest oppressed.
Oh man, you can see Easy Flash there. I don't think he even has a bat left in his inventory. I don't think he has a single shield cell. He is yeah, completely Povo mode right now, basically. So he's
White Flash in God spot right now, I think.
He's already managed to get top 5, which, you know, at least that's a couple of placement points there for the team. But gosh, if he gets any further, that'd be a good effort here.
Nice shots.
Keep Going Gaming. They have, as we said, just had a tiny, you know, short little walk down from Thunderwatch, which has made this the easiest game to play out so far. But this is where it matters. This is where they show their worth as a team. Can they convert this into a win?
Oh my god, what a play.
SWQ is trying to make a case for it.
Legends goes down.
First and foremost, they're moving now to try and get past outside, but Noel Sang makes them work for it. Noel Sang with the damage.
SWQ dead.
Well, doing well from afar.
And that fence line is in.
Pitching in to eliminate SWQ.
It is,
3
but barely.
squads now
shit.
remaining. It's bearing down on outside that threshold.
Oh, that spot is so bad. Good wall here for the KP. It's a great call.
They have all the highest elevations. The Dark Veil, though, isolates this fight into a 3v3, and White Flash is on it. Now they're the aggressors. Now they want to go for it. They've down 2 already, looking for a 3rd as soon as they can. Little armor swaps as well, but keep going. They're moving forward at the same time. Outside is gone, but Keep Going Gaming. They were the alpha. They are looking to be the omega.
Yeah.
The beginning fight 1, the ending fight 1, and Keep Going Gaming takes this map.
Free shots, baby.
Funnier thing to think about in that game, Dax.
So in that situation, man, I think WF realized that they get 3 KP and an extra 3 placement points. What up, Carol? 3 placement points, bro, going for that 2nd place and the 3 KP. They realized that KPG just had total high ground control right there on the walk down. And if they didn't go and wipe the bottom team, what was going to happen is they get sandwiched and they get 3rd place without those extra 6 points. So playing for the 2nd there is a great call, because if that team survives, then they're fucked. That's an immediate sandwich on a WF, and they cannot even get a top 2. Great call. Now, going into game number 3, Heroes still in 1st place. Outside in 2nd, KPG in 3rd, White Flash in 4th, Legends in 5th, SWQ in 6th, Boogie Border 7th, AGL 8th, Serenity 9th, and Akuma in 10th.
Getting some good damage done. Also evolved.
I used to eat so much food, dude. It was insane. I could eat like easily 65 wings in a sitting on my cheat day, bro, when I was back, like when I was 22. Not anymore though, man. Yo, Daddy, thanks for the 5, man. Dap me up. Appreciate it, bro.
I was actually just, as we watch these guys get in, I was watching down.
Thank you, Daddy. I hope you have a great day, man. To the 5, get the chat, get those nations going, man.
Some footsies with their flight pass, I think, fighting over the X Armory in between Devastated Coast and Echo HQ. But yeah, once again, it's between these two.
I was a heavier guy when I was younger, yeah.
Purple pickup will be very good.
I lost 180 pounds in like 18 months.
Because DNZ, they're scoring triple whites at the moment. This time, DNZ do.
I was like big until like junior year of high school, then lost a lot of weight. And then
you know, with those
got big again after
after
high school into college.
Does have a purple armor in front of them, so
I was like, I think 360-ish. I don't have a photo of myself at 360, but I think biggest I was 360.
You know, 50 HP that they have to deal with, a disadvantage that the other team has on them.
Yeah, you just don't mess with that, basically. Right?
Also, the DNZ KPG contest is now not happening officially. Again, these guys have been contesting each other, bro, every time and then just run away every single time.
In favor of keep going gaming instead. We've seen this before, though. It doesn't mean the contest is over. Both of these teams just split looting right now and looking to fight later on if they find the opportunity.
I mean, last time they had to wait a bit, right?
Still
like,
great, Sean.
Yep. The fight didn't happen straight.
Ooh, be proud no matter what weight you lost, bro, or gained. Good for you guys, man. The goal is there's no number, bro. It's just being happy in your body. All right. Also, zone call here, not going top command over here. I think it's going to pull towards waterfall. I think it ends directly on waterfall right here.
Out on us again. But you can see it'll probably end up, ooh, what's this? Maybe like a waterfall circle, potentially. When No Credit are going to try and set up in a moment. But, you know, we've got Bear Claw.
Good for you, Moonrocks. Fuck yeah, dude.
One of the ski lift houses, and then you've got Akuma also rotating in pretty fast up into that same sort of area. They might actually catch off No Credit below them.
No, they're not going to catch him,
the same idea, and
surely?
now they're
No,
stopping.
No credit, them are just running away.
They're going to go Cascade, and
what teams are going to actually play here, bro? Akuma's getting God spot right now.
They hunt down No Credit. They're hounding them. Eventually, shots to a ring, and No Credit finds contact, but I don't think it's really towards Akuma themselves. There's Legends Gaming, there's Dreamfire, the Serenity, Cascade Falls has already been evacuated by Bearclaw Gaming, who takes the ski lift, yes,
no.
and Dreamfire is the first to fall immediately.
I'm making an important text. How am I supposed to focus when Dreamfire is dead first again?
Wow, it's candles out there, honestly, for our
my God
friends and all the supporters, because we know they've got a lot. They've rightly won a lot.
Fuck.
With their incredible performance.
What is happening
in APAC South and at LAN? We just
what is actually happening, bro?
Single, you know, representation of that so far in Split 1.
Yeah, we haven't seen that Dreamfire magic, and ironically enough, we were talking about it in between these maps.
In game 3, bro, 3 games in, and they have how many kills? 3. Fuck me. And now Legend dying!
Easy flash trading evenly, and Legends Gaming, they're looking to overrun Kill Devil here, but Levy makes them work for it. Legends Gaming down to only player K left. He's usually the support now. He's gonna need to carry the banners of Legends Gaming on his back.
And Legends gonna be a solo, bro. What is going on? Maybe a duo, maybe a res down below.
Get a res underneath here. He's gonna go for it on Easy Flash. Will he get that one off?
I think he'll get it off. I think he'll get it off.
What happens?
He did get it off. No, full kill came out.
Play for inside the
Yo, beef's done, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, buddy.
With KD, Kill Devil getting the top of that. As you can see, they're taking the second floor. They did manage to get Easy Flash back into it. So that's some solace for them. But damn, I mean, whenever I see that happen, though, because obviously, you know, most teams, honestly, would be running maybe 2 30-30s at the start of the game, Dax. And, like, you know, they spray with whatever SMG, AR they're running. And then they inevitably bling out the 30-30. And I'm almost like seeing like the lottery balls like running around in my head as they do it, right? Because since they nerfed the hip fire for 30-30, it just seems so RNG based. Who wins that? When you've just got, you know, players running around each other, jumping around, taking jump shots with the 30-30. I mean, it must be so inaccurate at that point. And it's just, honestly, I find it quite hilarious that decides fights sometimes.
All right, well, Legend might want to get this res somewhere, bro. So here's the dilemma that Legend's going to be in here, man. Will Legends then back out of this house, bro, run away from zone and actually try to res? Or do they stick it out, bro, knowing they're in a great spot in Cascades for this end game and just stay as a duo? That's the risk you take. You don't really know. You have to make a choice here. And I'm guessing the IGL is telling them to stay inside Cascades.
Love to play the Valkyrie ever since day one. They utilize it to move into the house already. Jack Cute, Gop Gaps in position now to set up the pylon, set up the fences, and light the Unicorn back to their old ways.
Yeah, I mean, like, DNZ and KPG both just crafting up the Zeus and Lightning Rod out in the storm. Looking at the other teams who've got around here, AGL also very far out of the action. Everyone else is pretty much clustered in the bout now. Obviously, Dreamfire being the one team that's taken out.
I'm back.
And then the rest of the teams, yeah, really just looking for their spot.
Woo!
Yeah, this is where teams like Bearclaw Gaming.
I sneezed, maybe I had to pee. Now I have to pee. I'm gonna pee after this game.
Then that can be cause for consideration. Akuma, Team Burger also looking for the same kind of case. And immediately now, Cascade Falls still in for the time being, but it shifts more towards the
poor Noko. I had to watch Noko today. I had to listen to Noko for 6.5 hours today, punch his desk, beat on his mic, and call every random he was playing with trash. He'll live.
Yeah, good. Good luck to help him with this, as we actually are seeing White
off here. Nice shot by Heroes, bro. Well played.
And it's just Fussy and Raki on the front side.
GG's.
And Lahim also pitching in from Heroes.
White Flash eliminated, bro. Good shots by fucking.
White Flash there. That's the cause of concern for White Flash.
By Heroes, man. They're having a great game.
Struggle when they're still found on the edge. Boogie Borders will retreat though. Doesn't want to fight. Heroes at this point in time can't even go into Cascade Falls because of all that occupation of those houses.
Heroes are not playing Jibby anymore. Was it a one-time guess? I'm guessing.
Really well.
One-time thing.
Middle-centric rings. That was that first game.
Pretty
back in the first ever outing of A versus B that they won.
Longbow Scully P, bro. We'll take that all day. Spitty R9 combination from Belkin's crazy.
So Bear Claw Gaming, they're very attuned for this kind of setup.
Low-key nuts.
And as you can see, if they can keep control.
We see that zone, like we said, bro. That's going straight waterfall, I think. I don't think it pulls anywhere else. I think right here on this back left side.
They do have the Watson, so I'm sure that'll help them sit up there. And then you can see Team.
You think Jimmy was an accident? It might have been.
If they can
stay, it just worked out properly. I don't know.
Those doors that open out from Command Center could actually be a very strong position to play if the ring does continue to pull in that direction. If it does pull, however, as we were predicting at the start, maybe over to the waterfall, then you've got to look at teams like.
See, they can get this other Moon Rocks.
Can play from that the scan beacon, the player scan beacon there on top of the waterfall, where you get some good positioning. So yeah, look, a couple of options depending all those teams that
I don't know, Alex.
The buildings within
anyone watching APAC South scrims, are they good quality games majority of the time?
You know, the other
Someone in chat
like
should know.
Boogie Borders, who really love
I do remember that, Dixie.
to just hunt people down. I can tell you they've been doing it very successfully in scrims all weekend, all week long, Dax. But as we can see, this is not playing out.
Yes, the quality's good. Yes.
Like
okay.
That, with teams being
good to know. Thank you.
Conservative in this
oh no, Heroes going down.
That, you know, Boogie Borders. Who knows? Like, will they go hungry? Is the question.
Should have played Jibby.
Yeah, Scrimbuck's not the best conversion rate when you get into APAC South ALGS. On the other hand, though, Serenity, a team to watch out for, and Legacy, the M&K player on this roster.
Hey, what up, Cozy?
Snipes down one of the heroes.
I'm actually not sure. It's a good question to chat.
Where Legacy gets
I know the announcer right now that's talking
how he has that big average damage that can match one on Dumpling. His skill with the 30-30 and these single shots from afar. It's precision to get some of these kills. God Hand, though, on the other hand, keeping an eye on them as well. It will be a squad firing down. It's AGL eliminating them immediately. And AGL, they're ready to hunt down anyone else.
Yeah, Bloodfang, Catalyst, interesting composition from God Hand. I feel like it's been playing massive.
Nice, good shots
so far. And
God Hand eliminated.
Another example of it with AGL. At Baseball Gaming as well.
Of the Bloodhound.
Right now, there's aimbots.
Falcon popping the Beast of the Hunt, can see through the smokes, does some good damage, and this does keep AGL at bay. But AGL has red armor, they can go for the fight if they choose to towards Bear Claw and Akuma. And on the other hand, we're seeing that ring, and it is still towards that waterfall. And many of these teams will want to push their way through. DNC, on one hand, though, moving towards Team Burger, finally climbing doing the mountain to move to Command Center. Team Burger, the gate keeps still. Pop-up pushes forward, stays heavy set for Joker. Pricey already down, and these doorways that Team Burger have been banking on, it's not gonna save.
Oh man, this fight's important, bro.
Team Burger in trouble, because Keep Going Gaming.
And Team Burger way on by themselves. Maybe way on could rat. Maybe third party this, bro.
Squad, they have to come
or fourth party, technically.
Situation, and Keep Going Gaming waiting outside the door, looking for their bitter rival yet again.
Yeah, Burger. I mean, they felt like they were.
Bro, KPG and DNZ just go at it every game, even after the test is over. Motherfuckers just right next to each other all the time.
Keep Going Gaming, who come in.
All right, DNZ backs off a little bit.
Only way alive.
It's crazy.
So the woes continue for Team Berg. I can tell you that they weren't going to get the next ring, so it's not like they've lost God spot, but they have really lost out on their chance to make a big impact here in Game 3.
That's unfortunate, bro.
It's a heartbreaker for Team Berg. They had to catch up the mustard, the patty, the lettuce, but they were just basically sandwiched between the bread that is Keep Going and DNZ. And it's still a pleasure between Keep Going and DNZ to watch.
That boy Dax is floating.
Keeping DNZ right now. Bear Claw, on the other hand, though, still holding their claim towards the ski lift here, but AGL, they have that armor advantage, they have that confidence, and if you know Jackie finds the opening, he's gonna go for it.
Every chance that they can make inroads here against Bear Claw. They also have options to play on the north side of the hill.
Had nothing to do with that.
The zone
they rotated two different ways. One went command center, one went storm. They just went top from command.
Not a full Dax, but actually more into the buildings itself.
So wow, it pulls back down to Cascade. No way.
Outside are actually in
AGL with a flight in 3 evacs being popped is crazy.
Just like AGL are in perfect unison coming off their 3 jump towers.
Oh, they're dead as fuck.
Flying
this
by,
is so bad.
Some damage, and while this happens, AGL have navigated War Monster Firebird, finding the only empty house into the next ring, and they're going to be in a good position moving forward. We're still watching AGL.
Bro, and that fucking Spitty is sangin', baby.
Forward. Bear Claw Gaming, though, hounding them as per usual.
I mean, AGL's in a horrible spot.
Wants to lead that charge. One of our signature Bloodhound players right now. Lightning Unicorn.
Lightning Unicorn off to a good start here either, man.
And it's with Serenity.
Oh, boy.
They're only down to 2, though, versus 3 on the other side. Beautiful Arc Star, though, to keep them at bay for the time being, courtesy of Lalabang. And it's barricade. So they need to stop any kind of ambition for Lightning Unicorn. As of right now, they have the house, but
gotta watch out, bro.
Yeah, grenades not doing double damage.
And DNZ bowling by himself up top, bro, and Tony's dead.
To say, you know, the cat cues.
Oh, that's not. We're alive.
Oh, wow, the gravity lift.
Nice. DNZ eliminated.
And DNZ are going to go down at the hands of Aussie, who's got that wingman. And he is ready.
16 squads up, by the way. 16 squads up.
I mean,
Boogie Borders
shield,
coming on in for the third party.
For long, with the mini Kraber in his hands.
It's SWQ only a duo inside.
They're throwing out the Dark Void to look for a small opening to go for the resurrection onto Yuling. So
the Boogie Borders let this happen? No, they do not.
Boogie Borders, though, trying to find their way in, and here comes Boogie Borders. Banna is able to smack down.
That was so close to being fucking troll. Nice job. SWQ eliminated. Well played by Boogie Borders, man.
Legends Gaming wants to go
well
for
played.
This. We're watching
that could have been so fucking troll. My God.
Yeah, I mean,
holy
Legends,
shit.
They were going straight past the Kaku's. Easy Flash actually goes down as they try and start that fight, though. And here we go. You can see them getting into it now, but they're going up against the Prowler. We've seen how incredibly dangerous Panna can be. You put a Prowler with a controller.
And Legends go down, bro. That boy Panna right now has 7 kills, 1,000 damage. 9 KP. A Moby here would be huge, man, for Boogie Borders, please.
A full 3 coming back into this, but God, that was an amazing
well
job
played
for Boogie Borders to even repel that push. They were in shambles.
Well fucking played.
Legends Gaming had every chance to come out on top there. They had the drop on Boogie Borders, but
Boogie Borders looking real good right now.
Boogie Borders to take that one out. Big ups there to Raki and Panny.
Somehow AGL survives the clusterfuck, man. I don't know how.
Who dares challenge Boogie Borders? They're looking to make their way down into Cascade Falls. In the other hand, though, it's AGL just pelleting from afar. Kill Devil flash inside the Cascade Falls compound, and they're moving forward to Lightning Unicorn nearby. Hero's gonna be the same kind of case, and Kill Devil wants to take the spot away from Lightning Unicorn, who have defenses at the ready. So KD here for now. For any kind of opening. He knew to move forward, though. Stay into the ground floor and stay in cover for now.
Akuma eliminated.
Akuma's also going to get eliminated here.
Yeah, I dare say a couple of teams are about to meet that same fate. You can see Wei finally going down, and that's Burger out in 12th.
Burger goes out early.
Oh, Panna, kill leader at the moment with 7.
Panna bro, is fucking killing it.
Incredible effort from that duo left alive. Let's see how well they do for the rest of this game. Might have done the job already, honestly, with the amount of KP they picked up.
It's a very wide swing for no credit, man. I would not risk getting down right now. You get downed over there, you're 100% full killed by all those fucking repeaters.
They've had this
no doubt about it.
So very long. This is where they're comfortable whenever they have that.
And the zone pull is right back to the house.
I mean, look how close they are to that end zone. It's going to be just.
Oh, Valve team's still alive. Okay. Oh my fucking god, that spot.
Firebird and Serenity
Consent, bro. He's 5 months.
Holding currently. Of course, yep. Keep Going Gaming on
They're
the waterfall will have great sight lines to probably pick up a couple of kills, but they've only got 20 seconds more before they have to start moving down as well and dealing with the likes of AGL.
I mean, KPG doesn't have a really easy rotate here.
Rock there. Okay, we've got 2 members of the Boogie Boys.
Sorry, Ed. Thanks for the prime.
Let's see how they navigate this as a duo.
Up there.
Yeah, I think we do that. I'm not gonna have wall unless.
Oh, this is a great listening, bro. This is a great listening.
Might have left. I didn't hit anyone above us, I think, so they went to the right. They went to the right. Yep, move up.
Smoke the door, bro.
Yeah,
Smoke the doors.
Yeah.
Maybe rip a bang out, right?
We're smoking it.
Panai is fucking goated, by the way.
On it forward. Bang on the forward. Come. Just zip bounce this, okay? Now fucking double stun.
I'm good. So good.
Yes, kill the fucking. Okay. Bird.
Go to me.
Oh my god, what a fucking rotate!
Have a fucking game here, boys.
They're birding us. Bad birds. My side.
I got stuck, cunt. Timing. Just drop.
The numbers, too much to handle for Boogie Borders. And no credit, give them all the credit as they stake their claim and hold off anyone coming their way. The final ring on us, and we still have 9 squads left. War Monster, Firebird, and Serenity jockeying for position. Same can be said for outside heroes.
Fuck, that was awesome.
But watch out for the north side. Keep Going Gaming.
My favorite is the bad verts comp. Really bad verts. 2 seconds before he just caught that shit like Randy Moss.
Got them, and this is
I got stuck.
For heck, Bearclaw's gone now.
That was awesome.
You saw at the start, actually, you watched them go past you.
He's actually just cosplaying Mookie Betts in the outfield.
Keep going. Make your way.
Perfect catch, baby. Clinical.
Here, but unfortunately, 360-degree spatial awareness coming out of Keep Going.
That was awesome.
Clear their backs, and there'll be no rogue agents stopping them from potentially winning a second game here, Dax. You never know.
Yeah. It's very possible, and they are in a good spot to stay away from all that potential carnage. They're on the outskirts, though. Mexia's on the other hand,
I'm still laughing at the focus up. All right, it's a really good end game. 8 squads, 23, final round closing. Lightning Unicorn dead.
Eventually overrun.
I mean, no credit might take first place after this game.
Mexia's and his show. Rolling Thunder gonna be the call, sure, but no credit has done some damage already, and they're happy to still stay here by their
I think they win this game, bro.
Not only that, but
unless they get a hard focus by Serenity, this might be a first place.
Very heads-up play from them, making sure they're not going to get creeped. They also get their armor swaps, as you can see on the top there. They get the wingman.
Outside dead, KD dead.
Very helpful for them to grab this. The final round is closing.
Oh my god, it is a shit show, bro.
And in that house.
Great chop down here. Gonna get some free KP. No one is even looking at no credit, bro. They just gotta play slow.
Struggling to deal with heroes. I feel like it's it really is with no credit's hands right now.
Yeah, no credit. With
Heroes dead, KPG dead.
4 left in the chamber, but that might be enough for everyone else. We still have Serenity though, and War Monster, Firebird, contenders in their own right to a potential crown in this game. Black Hole ready here for LK God, looking to lob it towards Serenity, but no credit is on it like a bullet. Or space being made. Black Hole's gonna be there. Serenity stuck in the corner. Here we go again with a Dark Void trying to cut up this partition immediately.
That's a fucking great wall, bro.
Haven. That's the call here for Serenity, but no credit on the other hand. Mex is going for the
they look so
with
good,
the elevation,
man.
Still
Beautiful
with the
plays.
Above, and it's easy
3v3
here from no credit. It's only 2 squads.
Here we go.
Serenity on one side, and it will be no credit on the other. Zoom in pass yet again, sees them through.
Once this curtain drops, bro, it's game time. And there we go, the curtain falls.
Serenity. No credit has all the fences in the world, and this is looking to be cash money for no credit. They hit the jackpot, and they take the last store point map.
Take a breather, Dax.
Well fucking played, man.
End game there. It was a fantastic wall.
Well fucking played.
I think as good as you can get there from Serenity. I guess one of the interesting things with how those circles play out towards Cascades now is that those buildings...
All right, well, there we go. Last game on Storm Point. Let me just point out, bro, how well No Credit controlled that whole side of the zone. They did such a good job of just holding that whole top side, not overextending, creating a great pocket for them to sit in, bro, in order to win. And here we go. Going into game 4, 5 and 6 on World's Edge, we have Heroes first place, 40 points. KPG in second with 36. Outside in third with 33. No Credit in fourth with 30. Legends Gaming in fifth. White Flash in sixth. Serenity in seventh. Boogie Borders 8th. WMF 9th. AGL 10th. Kill Devil 11th. SWQ in 12th. Bear Claw Gaming 13th. Akuma in 14th. Overlooked Entertainment in 15th. Lightning Unicorn in 16th. Dreamfire in 17th. Burger in 18th. DNZ 19th. And God's Hand in 20th. We have Heroes, KPG, and Outside all in the top 3 going into World's Edge.
Won with a wall like this versus Team Burger in one of the outings last week, but this time around, No Credit.
All right, chat, I'll be right back. I'm going to go pee real quick. 1 sec.
There's, there we go. So many trails coming towards...
All right, here we go.
Let's keep our eyes on our
Game 4, chat. Don't forget, man, going into Game 4. Our top 3 is Heroes, KPG, Outside. All top 3.
And here we go yet again. Keep going gaming.
And they're Revenant for the contest. My God, Revenant Valk. Dilu, bro. Thanks to the fucking 5, Dilu. Appreciate it, man. Tap me up. And DNC can be 1 dead already. Dilu, thanks to the 5. Chat, get those nations going, bro. Dilu, tap me up again.
Revenge
Love you.
immediately, and DNZ are falling flat on their faces. It has been the keep going gaming day today. They won on Storm Point. They're winning on World's Edge now, and there's only 1 member of DNZ remaining here.
Not gonna lie, bro. Wow, DNZ is down bad. Akuma now fighting versus Kill Devil over in Stacks.
We have so much action here to start off with. Very fun. Akuma versus Kill Devil. Ooh, a couple of shots coming out from the Rampage. It's feels like the only time you really see this coming right at the start of the game. And
hold on, Mike.
Trade to start with.
Oh, trades 1-1.
Pick up and now
G7 Ironside now.
From this point on, Killerboss though in the front line. The pistol's doing work, and a gunslinger die name is Killerboss. Another squad bites the dust. Another contest ends, and it will be Akuma taking it. But Bear Claw Gaming, they're ready now.
Exactly. I mean, it ends, but it kind of starts as it ends here, Dax. With, as you said, Bear Claw Gaming.
Bro, and they're getting 3-man landed on by the Dome team, which is BCG.
The contest.
They're backing up. Wait, they're backing up.
Over by then, right? So a lot of the time
they scan, they see the full 3 up, and they leave. Oh, that's alpha as fuck, bro.
For Bear Claw, but as they scan, because of course they've got Belkin on the blood.
Bro, because of that clean wipe, they get away with it, bro. Because of how clean that wipe was onto KD and Kill Devil, Akuma's gonna get away with the third party. If they hit that scan and anyone's knocked, it's wraps. That fight immediately happens. Vanilla, bro, thanks to the 26 months.
Bear Claw just showed up and said,
also, a good call by BCG, to be honest.
That's moral support. That was it.
Exactly. And then looking over to...
oh my God, is there a thermal zone?
Wondering about Mirage Trois. Can get that out of War Monster and Lava
staging thermal zone around there. I would say more towards staging side.
And War Monster Fireboat, they got a little bit of the loot, so they got like the sort of the small town to the south of Mirage Trois. So I guess they're kind of splitting that in the middle there.
Yeah, and this is the Dorito right here for Boogie Borders. They already have that ring intel, and they want to play towards staging.
They're playing Dorito, which I think Boogie Borders are now in the best spot in the game for sure.
Of case. And Rat check real quick. DNZ,
to be honest.
They survive with the 1, and it will be a conduit, so Papa can craft those banners and bring them back to life over at Geyser. But we're watching more Monster
and a
Fire
Prowler coming down for WMFB.
You got Lightning Unicorn actually taking staging away, so WMFB, they might run into SWQ very, very soon here, and they see already contact from above.
They really want that fucking Prowler, bro, but it's not worth their positioning, I don't think.
These guys are landing at staging, and I'm not going to lie, it looks like there's a very high chance that that's where this ring ends, Dax. Finding themselves on the low ground in zone 1.
That blows, bro.
Not a great spot. This is a...
WMFB lands staging, but have no beacon there, so they fucking end up leaving, and now it's going to probably pull back towards staging.
much.
That is so tough.
Because they're not playing a scan character, obviously. Even though the beacon spawned.
That is so fucking tough.
They can't take advantage of it, so they're trying to play from Mirage.
Nice shots by SWQ.
And look who's taking advantage
that
of
blows
it.
them, man.
SWQ from above, yes, but Lightning Unicorn are so set up.
Does that remind you of anybody that we used to watch from North America?
Found by Heck from Bear Claw Gaming.
Landing, staging, having no beacon staging, and then a game-ending staging. Anyone?
War Monster Firebird. There might be trouble because here comes Dreamfire 2 from Countdown.
That sounds very familiar.
In from the side of Thermal Station, and it's War Monster Firebird who's going to get sandwiched by around 3 teams by this point.
NRG, got it right.
Taking
His and hers, thanks to the rate of 164. Welcome everybody to the stream. I love you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love you all.
Look, we saw in previous times when we've had.
I appreciate you guys.
Mirage Etoile,
big kisses.
Dax,
welcome everybody in. And welcome His and hers. Love you guys. You guys are the GOAT. Hope you had a great stream. You guys are literally the fucking coolest.
To repel invaders
so
from
much.
every single direction. And at some point it just becomes too much. So maybe.
All right, I'm really trying to think of where this goes.
Actually,
wait, they did have ring console. They did have console. I guess they couldn't hit it or they didn't hit it in time. They had ring console. That's on them, bro. It's on no one but them.
You know, when this zone closes, we'll get a better idea of where it sort of.
Yeah, you two as nurse. Love you guys.
Need to wait until zone 4 potentially to see exactly.
Are they not running? Is it WMF? They are. Oh no, they're not. They don't have a scan character. Holy shit.
But honestly, we know on World's Edge that it can just ping pong around a little bit too.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you try to predict it, it still lands on staging.
Wait, isn't it WMFB? Didn't they have a scan character? I guess I'm wrong.
And yet again, A versus B, you're noticing it here. First few rings, you got more than 15 squads of 8 remaining. Most of these teams love to play the zone.
Well, Blood's for player scans, a little different.
Serenity playing so far back.
A little different.
Flash HCL with that lesser priority. Legends Gaming, though, on the other hand, the beauty of their playstyle is you can allow players like Player K, Easy Flash, to snipe from afar and build up those armors. They spot that.
I didn't see. I didn't see. Did they have cat on their squad? I didn't get to see who it was. I couldn't really tell. It's too quick. If they had a cat, they could scan. Then they're trolling.
Crypto team have just used that to hit.
Oh, they have cat blood? Oh, then they're trolling. I thought it was just blood something else. Oh, yeah, trolling.
Troll. Who's hanging around.
Watch out, darlings. Baddie nearby.
Oh, no, they're not. I'm an idiot. That's the wrong team. It's WFB is this. Horizon Conduit Bang. Chat, we're all idiots, bro. Why was it so hard for us? It's all good, chat. That's why I love you guys, man. I'm also stupid.
Up here.
That was tough for us, man.
Actually.
All right, so they definitely do not have a scan character.
Left the ship. It's They've found a
I think the graphic was wrong, to be honest. Yakumiku, bro, thanks to the fucking, or Yakimaku, thank you for the 4 months. Love you.
Yeah, it's one of those moments. Ain't nobody got time for that. And Dreamfire, War Monster Firebird outside. They're going to have to head in.
What's your thoughts on the cheater Discord? Please don't cheat anymore, please. I'm begging.
From Wednesday game to gaming though versus Overlook cleared towards Thermal Station. Keep going, hounding them already. Overlook trying to get out of dodge, and BC wants to hold the line. Surprise, he's deciding to come back.
Holy fuck, this is a scent by KPG. My goodness, especially with the Revenant. This is aggressive.
Being loved, trying to ping out where these targets are at. Overlook though finding contact courtesy of BC. Shields broken now. Into cover we go for BC.
The knock.
BC though finding KH, and this is an opportunity here for Overlook. Nutty shot with the Peacekeeper. Keep going gaming, equalizing the odds score now. Damage done by
and Overlook somehow loses that. Holy shit. And no third party from Top Thermal? How did fucking KPG win that? Holy shit.
You know, the SMG's not quite what they used to be in terms of damage output, so KPG will come out on top. And as you were sort of alluding to at the start of that fight, Dax, we are going
Kimchi,
back
your first
to
half
staging,
correct.
And instead of War Monster Firebird having the scan character and just sitting there pretty
best cheat in the world,
the command center,
Shake Shack.
Actually going to be Lightning Unicorn posting up there, and they've even got Crypto to try and keep teams at bay. But walking further afield, you can see this
Bloodhound Bang Watson.
Each other a little bit. We've got
interesting.
BCG,
hierarchy.
Trying to hit the player beacon, I believe. We'll see Rudine give some smoke cover here.
I'm going to try to watch all 12 games. If not, bro, I'll send you guys over to long shot.
But obviously Serenity know they're going to be doing it, so they're going to be chucking in the bullets in that direction. Can they find the space to get this info?
I mean, Bear Claw has been chased by Serenity throughout Monument and Fragment, basically. And Serenity have had enough. They can't
look at that pull.
But they're just gonna...
Bro, that's for WMFB. That is so tough, man. That is so tough for WMFB. Mirage side, Landing, staging, the zone pulls. I think it's going to be the exact zone that lands right on staging. Like, literally right there. They could add God Spot and a guaranteed top 5.
More narrow choke points that they haven't found a way to fight out of.
So
That's
devastating.
it. I think they've got a good gatekeeping position here, Dak. So let's see if Burger can make World's Edge more.
Is Dreamfire still alive? They are. Dreamfire's in the choke of thermal. I don't think where they're at all.
Spread of teams here that indicates, as we were talking about earlier, there's honestly a lot of rings that this could have been. It could have pulled Landslide. It could have pulled Mirage Twire. It could have pulled.
Yeah, Kimchi. Keep it up, buddy. Love you.
Towards Harvester, but it does end up just going centrally towards staging, and that means a lot of teams are going to have to make a rotation inwards from where they are in the next zone.
Oh my God! Sound the fucking alarms, baby!
First down, can they go for more?
Holy shit, he peeked for half a second. We playing fucking Valorant? That man just goes C-long? What the fuck is happening?
Doing some incredible work with the Arc Star 2.
Man just got his angle pick.
This is free KP for White Flash here.
Teams on every edge of this circle, though.
My God.
They're not alone.
That guy was fucking waiting.
Just lurking around nearby. You can see them up the top even with a little bit of height advantage, and they're just pushing back. They're taking shots. They're pushing back into zone.
Thanks, Reliance. Hope you're doing good, man.
Extremely hard for White Flash to get back.
I mean, they're fucked.
Despite being the nemesis of Akuma in previous.
That boy Belkin is moving, dude.
Yeah. And just to correct myself real quick, Kraber shot rather, but it wasn't enough versus Bear Claw Gaming there. But here we go again. When you already know the ring wants to go staging, it will force itself there. And that's
King Frappuccino is the prime.
how the ring pull has occurred. Lightning Unicorn, Heroes.
I don't think Legends are eliminated. I don't think so, right?
Now, Bear Claw, on the other hand, they're here by the edge. Looking to see if they can find any
I don't think I saw them die.
But they do spot out potentially where Team Burger's coming from. Serenity, on the other hand, they have their own scuffle now. Moving on away. Try and find a good spot to fight. Beautiful shots here from Jesco as well, and Serenity now, they have the advantage here.
A little crafter of the headlock.
Just as War Monster Firebird pull up,
interesting.
And all of a sudden, they have
and there's
to
that Firebird staging team, man.
Backs as well. So AGL, despite managing to take, Serenity taking down Jack.
Hey, happy birthday, Asin!
And it looks like they could probably finish off that
up,
fight if they didn't get shot in the back there from
Firebird,
who almost managed to take down
one shot
as well. Was just sitting on top of the arm. That was maybe a bit of a controller player moment.
Shots.
Yeah. Well, Serenity, on the other hand, they're still cracking shields from afar. Legacy with the burst.
Not much ammo left in this Hemlock, bro. They gotta commit. They go right side graveyard, or they go left side tracks right now.
Of the rest of it.
Mountain only has 2 sides, baby. It's one or the other. I'd rather fight left.
As they're responding, Jackie, actually. So they're getting back up as a 3-0. Serenity need to redo the work that has been done already.
Nope.
And a res in front. Oh, they're licking their lips, baby. Come on now.
Should see this one was a Firebird.
Come on now, free rotate, free kill.
So it's potential there for them to get through. Now as we switch over this to go Burger and no credit, let's listen in with Burger as they try and hold them out here in the Vault Tunnel.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got hit.
Healing.
Oh yeah, give me the comps.
They got Horizon Q up.
They swung out.
Horizon on us. On you.
Main flash. Bring flash.
Unfortunate for Team Burger.
Oh my God! Holy fucking check-in curse!
They unfortunately lose.
Holy
and no credit.
shit!
They continue on with the momentum that they had.
And no credit third parties, man. Holy fuck!
Eliminated now. White Flash towards the north side with the fight. SWQ. It's the same case here. They're dueling with God Hand. They have to deal with Lightning Unicorn.
Serenity goes down.
Does get into the action too. The pylon keeping their shields up, and SWQ.
Bro, we checked in them for about 30 seconds, man. That was it. Wraps.
Yeah, Under the Bridge is okay.
On knee, bro.
It does rely on teams sort of, choosing not to full send you, choosing not to peek you, because there are often a lot of sight lines open. You have to just sort of dip, dodge, duck, and dive around those. Getting a view of...
And there we go, bro. That exact zone. Don't forget, man. WMFB. Staging team dead. Early. Because they don't have a beacon character to scan. If you have a scan character, that would have been a win for you, or a top 3 guaranteed.
At that point, you can see Dreamfire here finally picked up a couple of kills. And
That's okay, Nee, love you.
They have been for a while. Also playing Crypto. I'm not sure that they were on the video earlier in the day here, so that could be an interesting swap up to change their fortunes around.
Yeah, they're just looking for justice now. Barraclaw.
Oh my God!
Forwards, no credit through the smokes. The shot spring from Belkin.
Oh my God!
Again, the beast of the hunt, the beast of this clash. The move in by Barraclaw. They already have their fangs spared versus no credit. They
and no credit gets shit on.
As Strafing Flame will
Rudine with a fucking crazy shots along with Belkin, man.
Winning that fight.
That Flatty was grotesque.
Also noticing all that chaos. Dreamfire staying away from the carnage right now, and I think that's what we have to watch for Dreamfire. This is the furthest they've been into a game here today.
This would be the furthest we've seen DF Pro in a game all week.
Which is saying something, isn't it? Because we're still not that far
Last
in.
3 weeks.
It has been rough.
Nice rotate.
Days, but as you can
Come
see,
on, Roy! Come on!
Placement points continuing to pick
Good
up.
fucking rotate, bro. Rukoku with a fucking collateral. Top right. Give me on the fucking Quaver cam right now, please.
Yeah, it's an interesting
Fuck
from Dreamfire, so I'm definitely going to keep an eye on that just to see if this is working a little bit better than what they've been running in previous iterations.
I mean, the results haven't been there, so change is coming, says the Dreamfire faithful. White Flash on the other hand, it's a duel here up top. We know Dreamfire is nearby.
Got that Craver, come on now.
Can be said, and this Craver was good.
Give me some good shots on everybody but DF.
Do it yet again. Cracking down those shields, that's big damage done, but doesn't confirm the knock as of yet. EMP though the play, White Flash is suppressed for the time being, and even a black hole to boot, pressure's on, and look who's coming their way. It's the Boogie Borders, ready for this one. Lightning Unicorn still with damage from afar, and White Flash is eliminated. Jack,
annihilated.
Thank you very much there, Boogie Borders. I'll take those KPs.
DF!
Dreamfire though, this is the test,
and they're going after Boogie Borders now.
Fussy is already down. Dreamfire, their moment to make it. It's finally happening here.
Come on!
Unless Boogie Borders can fight back. Answers no. It's Dreamfire taking this spot.
And this is why we keep mentioning it, because it just felt like they always are going to have a pop-off moment at some point. And maybe it was this composition change that they needed to get them.
Play slow.
Give them some spark.
Legends Gaming might not force this, bro. They might back up. They are going to back up.
With 6 kills already.
Legends is going to back. That's great. I just don't know where DF goes from here, bro. This spot's so tough. This rotate on up top is going to be so difficult, man.
As we expected, some of the high ground will be in, some of the low ground.
I think they die here, but that's a great game for them regardless, bro. They needed that. They have more kills this game than I think they had all last 2 weeks combined. Not even kidding.
For a very long time. But Bearclaw are also going to have a lot of priority from their spot coming out of the loot vault onto that eastern
Ems does go down.
Up the top.
It's such a hard. They're dead. They're dead.
But will it be vintage Dreamfire? Odds though looking unlikely, as it's the only one still standing here.
I mean, bro, great game regardless.
The fortifications of SWQ
is what it is.
Just too much to handle. So
Dreamfire eliminated. I fucking love Gino.
Decent showing from them. They're gonna want to look more moving forward.
To start for the lads.
Shut up, Billy.
With Countdown, it's a little bit more familiar how they play out.
We'll take that. At least we saw a little bit of a spark from DF there, man. We'll take that shit.
The teams who have, not really had to fight all their way.
Let's be real.
Besides perhaps Bearclaw Gaming.
Nice shots by Jack. Come on, Lightning. Come on, Lightning and Legends. Oh my God, the great game, great end game here.
Unfortunately, they run into the 2 towers of Legends Gaming and Lightning Unicorn. The high ground, the best ground, and Bearclaw is barely even gonna be a threat.
Legends in a great spot.
Falcon's the only one still standing, so he's hiding right now over on the corner.
Oh my God, a kidnap coming out bottom side.
The clash though here in the elevated angle is gonna be massive. Legends on one side, Lightning Unicorn on the other. And
what is going on down below?
Claim here we go with the pylon. SWQ though, they're the only ones
running
trades right now.
Already
caught out bastards along the way. It's Hero so in trouble. Yuling, portal in, portal out. Someone find a spot to play from as SWQ. They do some damage towards Heroes.
Oh man, SWQ with such an aggressive play onto that. I don't know if that's worth it, bro. Now they have no rotation with the Wraith. They portal EMP'd at the same time to fight, and they lost.
LU have trying to take down this complete high ground. As you can see, they were sharing it here with Legends Gaming, but they wanted it all to themselves.
Oh my God, the damage from Lala. The fucking damage from Lala
has been booted away by Lightning Unicorn. They strolled into staging.
And SWQ gets a res with the crypto. He falls from the heavens. 3v3v3. Holy fuck, dude. Let's go.
They can move a little bit
this game is so fucking good.
As the ring closes on in. Space for Lightning Unicorn to reset. Shots to ring. SWQ gotta get out of that range. They're doing that. Don't plop those bullets. As 30-30 tries to find damage from so far.
Okay, 3 teams left. SWQ.
Holy fuck, bro. I think Heroes in the best spot in the game, by the way.
Heroes who were playing very.
It's a very, very, very open circle end game. Once Lightning Unicorn drops off, bro, I think they're dead.
To start with, but
I low-key think a Valk ult here would be crazy.
They fought hard.
Hear me out.
This position.
Oh, fuck, they're dead as hell.
And they now take the win.
They go for the drop.
Oh, yeah, Heroes wins this, bro.
Go immediately. Lalabang moving outside the ring to try and find an answer.
Heroes with a free win.
But it's Heroes making them work for it. SWQ also pitching in. A triple threat now. A showdown on the ground. But Lightning Unicorn
SWQ dead.
There you go. Heroes still
2v3 here.
3. SWQ gonna be gone for now. But a wingman shot's looking sublime. Here we go with Jackute going, gone. Who's next on the list? The wingman yet again doing the dirty work. That's critical. That's massive, and that's a win for Lightning Unicorn.
Come on!
I mean, it was a 2v3 there
Come
to finish that off. That is massive for LU. Oh my lord, that.
Let's fucking go!
That wingman popped off. It really did there. I mean, that final circle.
Oh my fucking god.
On the Valkyrie, he actually, he used the VTOL jets to go up.
Shaunic, you sexy son of a gun. I love you, Sean. I need a VIP to immediately.
Incredible finish.
GG's, bro. What a fucking play.
It didn't really work out because of how, just going into, zone 5. You take so much damage, right? He's basically taking as much damage as I am from the sun right now.
Unreal.
My blind fell off last night, which is really not helping my lighting situation.
Chino, buddy, are you part of Team Lightning Unicorn? Because Spotlight's on you too, my friend. And
holy fuck,
the
we're
sun does shine on both.
All right, game number 4 is now done. We got games 5 and 6, bro. That was a fucking fantastic play. Basically, I would call that a 1v3. Also, a great job, man, of the Valk getting hyped after their teammates died, bro. That was great. Have a good one, Gravy. All right, going into game number 5. Heroes in first place with 52. Keep going in second with 42. No Credit in third with 34. Outside in fourth. Legends Gaming in fifth. Even with that win, man, it is such a fucking top-heavy leaderboard and consistent points throughout the top 10 or top 5, kind of, that even Lightning Unicorn with a great win there is only in 7th place with a W, brother. GG's.
That's, probably going to get you a hefty amount of split points. That's actually insane. End of today.
G fucking G. All right, chat. I'm going to hit y'all with a minute ad break again. Do not worry if you cannot afford a sub. It's all good, or you can't prime. The ads will come in between the action. Love y'all.
LU, they sat tight for a good, 15 to 18 minutes of that game, and then came out very aggressively to take the high ground. And that, in the end, is what really won them this game, as Jackute put on a clinic at
I'm good, Slingshot. How you doing today, buddy?
To take it out with his wingman.
Personally, I think this was a perfect game that exemplifies the strength of Lightning Unicorn. They were always shooting from the center to pitch in and get some KP going.
All right, let's see. Any crazy outliers? Jackute, baby, with the clutch up and the damage. 2,200. My fucking coat. Good job. Nutty.
Welcome back as we go for another one.
The VOD will be up after stream.
Gonna be towards Harvest.
All right, Akuma fight. Can we turn the music off, please?
DNZ,
Thank
and
God.
they're already going to be fighting. Same
Josh is 50 months.
Akuma and Kill Devil. And watching Akuma as they already lose killer balls along the way. Crusader looking for any kind of gun to work with. The Rampage, though, is stopped immediately. Yukoi up top. He is just merely a witness to his teammates dying
Jay,
here. And
dude,
Akuma
you're the GOAT,
now
man.
losing on the contest early on.
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it, buddy. Much love,
he's
dude.
not going to keep fighting this, right? Looks like he's actually dropping down.
Jay, tier 3 is crazy. I appreciate you more than enough, man. You're allowed to fuck around and hear all you want, big dog.
Weapons.
Much love, buddy. Much love, support, and all the help.
Switches over to the
and that's going to be Akuma going down this time. GG's. So Akuma does not win the one. Jay, you're the GOAT. Dab me up, bro. Seriously, thanks for everything, man.
Is good enough
Legend.
to take out this one.
VIP soon,
meanwhile, Bearclaw Gaming By the way, I mean, I know we're going to watch this contest here as we see the end of DNZ versus
Bearclaw Gaming over at Geyser?
Bearclaw Gaming, I'm not sure if that was an insta drop from them or they've just like rotated insanely quickly.
And White Flash eliminated. What the fuck happened over here?
In Geyser, taking on White Flash.
I guess it is just Contest City here in World's Edge, and we are not done with the classic KPG versus DNZ.
And this DNZ takes down KPG.
And they can finally play a game from Harvester. And it's been a struggle so far for DNZ. They're near
That's the first time DNZ has taken down KPG.
A chance for them to rack up a few placements.
We're also getting reports right now that everyone in the server is on 300 ping and they're not restarting. Very interesting. Maybe they put the wrong server. Oh, you can see it here for sure. Maybe they started it up on the wrong server. Oh no.
Who switched onto Pathfinder?
I'm gonna give you 3 teams. You have to tell me if any one of them are going to go for it.
Yep.
Honestly, first off the top of my head, no credit.
Damn! No way. That you had to have looked. You had to have looked.
Nah, dude.
Okay.
I mean, look. No credit is the team that during the first day, I thought, are these guys just here to grief? And then they suddenly winning, right? And now...
You're telling me no credit's on Pathfinder right now? No credit is on Pathfinder. And they're going into Game 5 in 3rd place. So they just got top 3 through 4 games and said, fuck it. Pathfinder's going to bring us to 1st.
It's a team that we know is no stranger to off-meta picks because, of course, Savior is essentially picked lots of...
Re-fucking spect, big dog. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, the fact that they're getting Nexus as well. Now on the
love that call.
Pretty damn cool. We're seeing DNZ.
Server is in NA. Everyone's on 300 ping. I knew it.
Like
Knew it. They probably started this game up on the NA server.
In addition to the Wraith.
A Mad Maggie, yeah, is a little crazy, but not nearly as crazy as Path.
Crypto Mad Maggie team.
What is that comp? Smells like 2023 to me for AGL, and it reminds me yet again of those monster games they had on this map. And
can we get some scrims in the chat, please? Can we get some scrims in the chat? Hey, round 2, baby, or what? Round 2 of the resets, baby.
You know, yeah, like to get sent by a crypto Mad Baggy Wraith team, like yes, please.
Hey, they better go fucking Pathfinder again, or they're fake as fuck. That's all I'm saying.
Monster Firebird players. Yeah.
I don't make the rules, but if you go Path now, you're fake.
That game, so potentially, they're getting a 3rd back in there.
Chat, I want to point out, last week
we did get
it was a top 3. Literally 3 squads left. Right? 3 squads left. Round 5 closing last week. And they ended the game. It's not their fault. It's tough. Well, no, the other one was not their fault. This one was, for sure. Last week was not.
Because, truthfully, this was the first map for World's Edge where we were like...
I mean, bro, did you hear they started the game up on NA?
We got the Pathfinder.
Well, that game?
Yeah, they started up on NA.
A while ago, it was mostly
servers by accident.
Similar picks that are usual to the APAC South.
Everyone's on 300
anyways,
ping.
speaking of APAC South, we'll throw it. Yo,
tough.
Check this out, guys.
Well, the game crashed last week, not canceled. It crashed with 3 squads left. It was awful. I'm just kidding with Josh.
I mean, we had, what was that?
Don't forget, man, Akuma gets bailed out now, but it was on 300 ping, so the fight wasn't fair.
It's a shame that Bearclaw, it looks like they're actually going to go back to Big Mod, so their surprise maneuver.
Uh-oh, and Akuma going down early again.
But we will have another shot of Akuma
versus
Kildup.
Exactly what happened a while ago. Killup
nice knock.
Here comes Akuma though, trying to set up a crossfire. Yukoi flashing out.
Holy fuck, the Eva is so ass.
Akuma now bringing in the damage too. And Flesh. Here comes
oh my god, the Eva is so ass shit.
The advantage going Yukoi now with purple armor. He can be a one-man army for Akuma from this point on. Looking for anyone else to fight here. It's going to get very testy as he's trying to find in the stacks any other targets. That's right now.
Nice, good full kill here.
Moved on away.
What the fuck are we doing?
Tries to go for confirm, and Yukoi can't find anyone to fight until there's the contact. The 2v1 is too much to handle, and Akuma's gone. Keep going, also losing the contest all the way in Harvest.
And KPG, so it does not change. The outcome is indeed the same. KPG gets eliminated.
Sucks if you keep going. Well, they won last game, and now they get a 0 point.
No, KPG died last game.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought they won the contest.
No. DNC won for the first time, so nothing changed at all. Off spawn, at least.
Okay. All right, well.
Yeah. Akuma died, and then KPG died. There we go, man.
There was one other team that died early. Was it not?
Much keeping their
Or was
eyes
that
on the dive
17?
trails of the teams around them.
Oh, you're right.
I
You're
can't lie.
right.
I think it might have been Serenity that died. I don't know who they're fighting.
It was the Geyser one. It was White Flash fighting somebody. At Geyser. I forgot who it was.
Another fairly southern zone. This one potentially.
Ball don't lie. You're not wrong. True.
Spin. Towards Thermal Station.
GG's, man.
Yeah, the results repeat and the contest. You can see multiple Pangolors.
Oh yeah, BCG knocked White Flash and Geyser.
Catalyst, Watson.
Almost the exact same fucking zone, bro, too. That's so ass, man.
See a few of those
we had an overlooked zone last game. I'm so sad.
With the portals to just stay away from all the action. Something we've seen from Keep Going.
Another staging thermal zone. Woo! Yeah.
So it's getting a little bit interesting.
We love Apex Legends. We go from an overlooked zone, the game gets restarted, and we go to South. Coincidence?
I'm sad.
I think not.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think not.
We no longer have a Pathfinder in the game.
And no, bro! He got off Pathfinder 2!
Like, did they know that the lobby was going to get restarted because the player wasn't in there, and so they were like, they just went for a troll pick? Like, is that what happened? I mean,
man, we can have no fun, bro.
I'd be sad if it was.
We can't have no fun at all.
I'd love to see Pathfinder find its heyday again. It's so fun to see grappling hooks and the like, but instead we watch people play with evac towers, fly on around here towards Thermal Station, and look, he's at the center of that POI already. Lightning Unicorn looking to replicate success, just like last time around. They're sitting pretty in the center.
Falcon! Alright, here we go.
Taking the compounds towards the north instead.
I actually really like this fucking comp. Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
that Falcon to get shot now though, huh?
Lightning Unicorn this time, but luckily they are playing their own POI and kind of respecting that, and I think they'll be rewarded outside. As you can see them using that skyward dive to get
best burrito I ever had, bro, was a place near Union Square. I forgot what it's called.
More teams than ever.
It's a beef burrito. It's unreal.
Without that ring console, without that.
I can't lie though, bro. I'm a big breakfast burrito guy. Came in front. Shit slap.
And they're going to go for a spot alongside the train tracks here. Outside the mountain. Not honestly a bad spot. Kind of hitting their bets. There's no credit getting to it.
And a gamble there from Mexus, though. Full sense it in the front line, and here comes the rest of no credit now.
Nice, well played. God hand eliminated.
That was wild from Mexus.
It was a flower. It was a flower.
Zoom towards the opponents there.
And GH goes down, bro. No credit.
Big stuff, and that's
could have been on Pathfinder for those kills, but sadly we are not. They still get 3 though.
Credit, but just through sheer force of will, and we do see Mexus showing what he's made of there.
Why there were Watsons in APAC North, APAC South? I don't know. That's how it goes.
Honestly,
regions just vary. Play styles.
As far as this series goes,
other regions just value different comps more and characters more than other regions, bro.
Yeah, it's been a good day for no.
Like I said, I think North America usually runs strictly meta, and they don't really go off of what they think is good. They go based off like statistics and like analytics and shit, while other regions go based off what they think comp-wise works well together, right?
NCR shooting by the bins, trying to get a few pot shots going, and Team Burger, for them, I guess one thing has to happen: win a fight, win a 3v3, and get that confidence.
Also, I think right now, if we had to look at aggressive regions, I would actually say that North America right now, well, I don't want to say aggressive. I guess edge teams. NA by far has the most edge teams. It's not even close. A lot of teams like to sit and craft in zone.
You think at a LAN setting
are they sitting?
That Legends would use this comp?
What is it again?
Blood Bang Watson. They were they were Cat Watson Bang.
I think so, for sure.
Show us right now.
They got a player scan and a beacon scan. That's one as well.
No credit. Now they're taking the fight to another squad. This time around, it's Dream Fire here towards Lava Fisher. Just still with the crypto though for Pete. They got no credit. Looking around for any kind of momentum. It's a little bit dangerous actually. Mexus is all by as low as the Dream Fire now might have the
bro, Cheeky's gonna go down for sure. There we go.
Cheeky's the one actually.
Cheeky now going down. Maybe it's gonna be DF for the kill.
3v2.
Come on, DF. Do fucking something this game. I believe in y'all.
Yeah, they hold up a little bit.
Come on, Ems.
I mean, they've got the Radiant transfer to honestly give them that uptime here to get into the fight, but they let no credit reset. They've got time now. They've put down an interceptor pylon. They can start getting set up here. You can see they've even got the Digi there for Mexus on the R99. There's certain options for no credit to play this Dreamfire, potentially missing their opportunity.
has been the case for Dreamfire, just unfortunately allowing the opponent to get back as a trio, and the ultimates keeping no credit alive. Dreamfire, though, they're just gonna bail on out, move towards Mirage at 12, where
BCG not fighting.
Are also waiting all the way across.
Good spray by Rune.
Kill Devil over at Lava Fisher. Kill Devil, losing one early on. Here comes Belkin, though. Sees everything, knows everything, and he's ready now to shoot them down. To 30-30, packs a punch.
Well played.
Gaming wins
KD eliminated, bro. BCG is fucking shooting, baby. They are fucking shooting.
As well as
well played. Belkin is spraying today. I don't know what is going on, but Belkin is on his fucking A game.
For a man who can certainly
crazy
deal damage
literally
like
crazy.
Nobody's business. Oh, a pull back. We get a hard shift of the ring that says maybe.
Can I see it? Let me see it.
Going to be making a
comeback. A potential. There we go. Staging zone.
Always considerations. We have to watch
2 stagings, of course.
DNZ over on the Harvester. They've been looking for any angle to work with. The Dark Void's still available here for Boogie.
Yo, Grin, thanks for the 14 months. Love you.
With 2, DNZ. And as of right now, they're staying alive as a 3 still.
Holy fuck, okay.
So it's interesting that
it's an 100 Thieves hoodie clip though.
Despite Storm Point being
I thought this show was about to crash, man. Round 2.
Team surviving till very late.
I really thought we were about to get a round 2 here, man.
Hard engagements.
Holy fuck.
It's very much the opposite here on World's Edge.
I don't care if the stream crashes, just make sure the game does not crash.
Break out in a lot of POIs that are peripheral to where a lot of the teams are parking themselves. You know, we just saw one in Lava Siphon. Now there's some fights over in a Harvester.
Ooh, and DNC after winning off spawn, bro. Trying to rotate back to fence line, and BCG is meeting him at the rim.
Outside, maybe not. Flying a bit further there.
Sometimes you gotta consider, right, without that initial ring console intel, these rotation paths are pretty similar, and teams are running into each other because of it. Bearclaw now, they have to deal with DNZ on the opposite ends. Rudenay pushes forward, the smokes are there to do a bit of damage. Heck can stay the same with the 30-30. DNZ in cover for the time being. They still have a better angle into the ring, though. Bearclaw now making their mark. And
oh wow, Jay, very interesting.
Thunder going to be the call. The Beast of the Hunt is unleashed, and Belkin will always lead.
Here we go, Belkin!
Looking now to mow them down. That Havoc has a turbocharger, and it doesn't have that negative penalty anymore. But the Black Hole will coincide. DNC decide to take the fight towards Belkin and the rest, and it's Bearclaw now wounded, hurting, and can they get out? That's
and
the
2
question.
go down for BCG, man.
Unlikely for everyone else besides Heck, who will evacuate.
Yeah,
Nate, I just don't learn nearly as much, bro. It's better to watch these main broadcasts, bro, to learn about the regions. To be able to showcase more players and more talent than I can through 9 POVs.
To either recover or craft banners, though, without Conduit on the team. So DNZ just pick through the loot here. Nice.
And Dreamfire still alive. They're in a good spot here too, bro, depending on where the circle goes. They're getting some KP here as well. Do not forget. They need this shit bad. Please. And they're rocking the Crypto Conduit Bang. I really don't like that comp. I'm not just saying that because it's not meta. I just don't like it at all. AGL with a crazy comp. They're going full fucking death ball comp. Crypto ulti comes out with a port coming out and a Mad Maggie ball, and you just storm whoever you're crypto EMPing. You do that all at once while using all your abilities, bro, and just death ball into a house or a spot.
In that spot, AGL, Bearclaw, DNZ is
low-key not bad.
Those teams instead from the east are the ones looking to make their way.
I kind of like that comp more than I like the DF one. No joke.
All right, and as the circle does close again, we get a bit of a shift. It looks like it's potentially a little bit different this time. It's on top of the...
Looks a little bit more to the right here, towards the respawn beacons and Crack Shack, wherever people call that. That's what I would say.
Outside.
Yeah, it is. It's going to pull over to the right. Nice. So it's going to end right outside of outside. Of where they're inside. It's going to end right outside there for outside. DNT now rotating in Serenity and no credit. No credit's in a bad spot. Serenity not in a great one either. DF also in a really tough area, but there's a lot of spaces to play. Look what's fucking in right now. Up here, in here, down here, down here, here. There's a lot of spots.
And a lot of sort of spread out fights all around the edge.
It's going to be a lot of teams dying here though, man.
Speaking of the edge, also, Boogie Borders left to a single player.
And that's Lightning Unicorn landing in a god spot. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. I think DF dies here unless they hit an evac tower over.
survive. White Flash still. Do they see this one coming, turning on around out the spot out Overlook?
Legends getting shots inside on Lightning Unicorn now too.
They need to make their way in, and they want to take the spot from outside. They disengage though. Train tracks is the call, and White Flash cause for concern here. 2 white armors, 1 blue. Overlook, if they understand the situation, they might get the overrun immediately.
I mean, they're so much further down, and they've got teams.
All right, here we go.
Just one team to the west of them, and then Lightning Unicorn underneath there.
Third line popped.
So Overlook might have to decide which team to fight here. I think White Flash is the better option, but they do take
So
the
tough,
initial.
Nice. Nice!
Oyo bringing damage, so surprising.
And
Also,
he gets
Sinkin
shot from behind.
DC's the only one here alive. Overlook Entertainment.
A
How did it
fucking
go so
third
very
party.
wrong? As White Flash lived to tell the tale until War Monster Firebird.
What is going the fuck on right now?
Still being a bit of a bother, but LK and the rest now with the elevated angle. They see a target.
And
though.
White
They crack
Flash
down the
eliminated.
shields of Prota, and White Flash is gone now.
Yeah, LU even also just popping out of their...
White Flash
hiding
eliminated,
hole
bro.
on
DF's
his
still
own to see
alive.
if
They make it
can
in, baby. Come on now.
They don't manage to get
Come on now, Roy.
Yeah, but there we go.
And Lightning Unicorn picks up 3 KP.
Completely gone.
Or 2 KP, I think.
Monster Firebird, I think, are probably going to leave LU alone. Going back over to Dreamfire here. They are currently coexisting with SWQ, who are playing underneath the building, but, you know, potentially. EMP already used, but Dreamfire still don't want to leave this
Bro, he is
alone.
straight.
They're going to go out. Oh, but Pete goes down.
2 goes down, 2 go down.
Dreamfire though has done some immense damage. It's SWQ here in trouble, but look
And
who's
a
come
third
this way.
party.
Legends Gaming as well. The third party kings continue on with what they want to do and how they do it best. Hunt down any other target in their way. Dreamfire is now wounded, hurting, cracked down, and he might be gone soon. Strafing flame, there is no escaping this fire whatsoever, and that was just lit from Legends.
And if there's something that Legends Gaming are doing very well
I mean,
split DAC, it's identifying.
Beautiful job by Strafing Flame, man. That was gorgeous tracking, gorgeous everything, but just fuck, man. DF eliminated. Fuck.
And now, and yeah, immediately they move in. They try and make something happen. You know, you compare that to a team.
That was a beautiful play by Legends,
that
man. Great timing on the third party too to advance farther in the zone.
Holding out near the
Can't be mad about it, but
Store point.
fuck me,
Some
dude.
hesitation and kill points went begging because of it. Legends Gaming will not let that happen.
Round though, AGL versus DNZ, the black hole, post-mortem,
DNZ
and that
eliminated.
is it from DNZ so far. You still got Team Burger though, you got Serenity nearby, Legends Gaming here from afar.
Hey,
Notice too,
I believe
the
in you,
Bloodhound
Cools.
now, the Mad Maggie from before. Lots of changes for Legends Gaming in the front line especially. Let's listen into them as they approach this ring.
I have 5 seconds on scan.
All right, here we go.
I'm ulting here.
Yep.
We might swing this. Any hits?
I have no DG.
Wait, there. It's a solo, bro.
I'm not sure that works, mine. I don't know.
It's a solo right here.
All right, big time fight here for Legends, bro.
As well. Oh, they're playing on the corner. They're playing on the corner, Clem.
Oh, they're playing right behind. There's not gonna be a fight. They're gonna play the other side.
Yeah, you can kill that.
They're
fighting here, fighting. Door.
Fighting where?
Straight fence, watch out here, man.
Careful, careful.
They gotta watch this wrap, bro, around the back side.
Okay.
There's still another team over the
They're
mountain.
playing this. They're playing this.
Yeah, I'm gonna scan it.
They have to come to us.
You're right. You're right.
Holy
They're gonna
shit.
evac here. We have to get ready for that oob.
They probably will evac. Evac's gonna be the right call.
We just can't do anything.
Not easy, Spectre, definitely.
Can I?
What are we safe on? Can we gen on that and play that?
Yeah, we can. We can.
Careful left, though. Careful left.
We
Can
can play it left though. Late, I mean. There's a solo. Can we pick this player? I have to watch behind. You can walk up lane.
Okay.
Bro, easy flash. It's so
He died.
good.
You killed him.
No. I did the solo. I killed the solo.
Yeah.
Careful, Flame. It's a full team on the right side though. Let's smoke here.
I'm running back.
I have no DG.
I have no
By the
DG
way.
as well. I don't have ult anymore now.
I got you. No worries, Gordon. Got you, man.
I'm gonna go back up again. Yeah, careful with this evac. They're gonna oob us. Get ready here. We have to fight this.
Oh, we can't shoot.
If you get landed on
His
fire,
awareness, bro, around his fights are just
I need ultimate if you
unbelievable to
have
me.
one.
No.
His awareness is just so fucking good. He never gets picked
just
out.
Careful they don't sort back. That's fucking amazing for us. We take 1 3v3 against the team across. We win the fucking game, okay?
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
Ah, the comms, baby. Clear. Cut. Communication. That's going to be Lightning Unicorn here. 1 3v3 and they win this game. He's not wrong.
I like this. Push it. Nice. Plus.
Pick over.
You say, player.
I say.
Well fucking played, man.
I can't shoot it. I
cannot.
They are fucking shitting damage right now.
I'm just healing.
Yeah.
Just gotta hold off, bro. A little bit longer to that side is cleared. And the Lightning Unicorn goes down. Team Burger dead. AGL dead. This guy easy flash is fucking shitting damage.
There's Maggie.
Look at this wing. Bang.
Here we go, baby.
I'm scanning.
Round 5 closed.
We're full good.
6 squads up.
Careful for this team. 1 minute. 100.
Mark, if you want, you can play
80.
bridge now. You can play bridge now. You can play bridge now, Mark.
Okay, yeah. Wait.
Let me heal. I cracked them all.
Let me heal.
WMF eliminated.
You go heal here.
Maybe you have to go down and Jen instead, player. Maybe you have to go down.
Yeah.
Me and Mark play late.
Do we have another ult cell?
No.
Can you give me helmet? Fine.
Yes.
I'm 35 now.
I have ult for endgame.
Do I have to wait?
Crack that, dead.
Can we?
We can't. There's.
Don't use Gorno, there's the 5. Love you. Big kisses.
That's good for us.
Thank you, Gorno, for the 5.
We just have to focus this team, guys.
Thank you, Gorno.
Let
me up. Love you so much.
Careful against low ground as EMP and like Horizon, okay? It shouldn't happen, but just be careful of that.
I think I might drop down.
They have to go faster than us.
I'm dropping.
You have to set up now. Yeah.
I'm playing in this. Net.
Yeah, you have to gen now, player.
Alucard, it's the 10 months, bro. Love you, dude.
You can't get bridnated.
Good night, man. Have a good one.
I think I have to jump too.
Have a good one, Gordon. At least the 5, bro. Damn me up. Love you both, Alucard. Love you so much, Alucard. That's everything you do.
I'm gonna jump now, guys.
Chat, get those nations going, man.
I can't stay up here.
This is a great listening, by the way. Let's listen to the whole game.
Can you ult flame? Can you? They might push.
Secret, bro. They secret this up. Love you. Love me up.
I'm here. Yep.
I'm no GG.
He went back.
I'm hitting him.
Horizon, don't push. Horizon crack. Horizon 1, left corner, nade.
I'm nading him.
Nade.
I need behind this.
Bang low. Bang 1.
Can't see anything.
Horizon. Stay on us.
Okay.
Quick.
I'm standing for you, scanning
We're
for you.
chilling.
Bro, the comms, baby, the comms.
I took swap.
Skills.
Yeah.
Skills, boys.
I have DG, Mark.
I killed the Western.
I'm keeping DG.
Bro, easy flash is shitting, man.
Left team right here, focus it. Swinging out. Snap wingman. I'm nading that.
Yep.
I net also.
Yes. They're still inside, walking. Crack.
I broke Jen.
1 net. I put this guy.
Crack.
Good jump down.
On me.
It's crack again.
Nice, let's go. Let's get this player.
Let's go!
Bro, I didn't get to do anything that end game. Incredible scenes there from
Let's
Legends.
fucking go. Best listening we could have gotten, man. And I'm pretty sure that is Legends Gaming's first win of ALGS Year 4. I'm like 99% sure, bro, they haven't won a game. I could be wrong, but I'm like pretty sure that's their first W. GG's, man. G fucking G. Great comms. Well executed. Absolute insane fencing. Good fucking shots. Good job, bro. Don't forget, they third-party Dorito then won that fucking game. My God, that was awesome, bro. So goddamn good. All right, well, here we go. Going into the last game of the first set of Groups A versus B. Heroes first place, 59 points. Legends Gaming with a 2 and 58. Outside in third with 49. No Credit in fourth with 46. Keep Going in fifth with 43. Serenity in sixth, 35. Lightning Unicorn in seventh with 34. White Flash in eighth with 33. SWQ in ninth with 28. And Boogie Borders in 10th with 27. GG's. GG's, man. Heroes in first, Legends in second, outside third. The contest again over at Stacks.
And done versus
Harvester. Akuma and them tied up 1-1.
Yep, two teams contesting.
And the Harvester contests 2-1-1.
As much of the action as we can. A little bit of a disengage in the other one with DNZ and KPG, I can tell you. But over here, yeah, teams have dropped on separate buildings instead of the same buildings this time.
Thanks, Bags.
Bearclaw Gaming, did they actually... I think they griefed some loot from Stacks and then started walking their way over to Big Mod because they knew the other...
Yeah, there is hacks, yes, sir.
...with each other. So Bearclaw Gaming are honestly having a lot of fun in this lobby, just, you know, messing things up, whether it's for the team up in Geyser or this time for Kill Devil and for Bearclaw. Oh, sorry, and Akuma.
They've been a big factor of annoyance here in the
no team stream, no sir. For APAC South and APAC North, we will not be watching team stream. We watch the main channels.
They also have
the production crew puts a lot of effort into this shit, bro. It's little private companies too that do their own little thing, and it helps you learn a little bit more about the regions. They got graphics and where people land, all that good shit.
That contact, but the problem is they're the ones losing that armor, and they're only on whites here. Yukoi Crusader already down to flesh. Kill Devil on the hunt here to try and pick up KP early.
Yeah, okay. So the Harvester contest seems to
have, no armor check. Sorry, buddy.
Thinned out here with the teams disengaging completely. But over here, we finally got it going on in earnest. Kill Devil trying to hold the height. They can put through smokes, but let me get
crazy aggressive play, man.
PK. It's gonna be finished.
Yeah, stellar shooting there from Killapaz. The R301 doing enough damage in that instance. But here we go again. You were calling them out, Gino. We're going to see Bearclaw Gaming look for the third party. Waiting for this moment to come
with the third, baby.
A moment's notice itself. The scan now, courtesy of Belk.
And now Akuma's got to be sitting inside.
Inside still. They're holding steadfast as 3. Kill Devil had enough after losing a single member in that contact. And Bearclaw's the one swarming this building now.
Well, Akuma are back up to a full 3 there. Good help essentially at this point. Crusader does take quite a bit of damage there through the window. Finding nice angles are Bearclaw. So now they really do have the option to start pushing in. Luhan just on the knockdown shield watching this from the spectator side. But Bearclaw do take a casualty as well.
That was a little too spicy there from Bell.
Well played.
On the other hand,
well played, BCG. The third party goes down. Can Akuma hold off both squads? It's looking good. Holy shit. BCG, the third-party squad eliminated. Akuma just survived both squads, man.
That's honestly kind of hilarious. Fuck. As we noted, Bearclaw were literally looking to third-party this contest the entire World's Edge, but previously it had finished so quickly that they couldn't really get in there to make an impact. Finally, it does drag on for a little bit, and they get their shot.
Oh, and it's game 6, baby. So you know what that means. Aggression for the teams down below. They got to make up in points on the leaderboard. A lot more fights breaking out right now for APAC South in this game 6. A lot of teams desperate for points.
Because I don't think the
versus
main
no credit.
XX
immediately gone to the wayside.
Easy flashing them pulled up to Harvester, and they killed somebody. And one of the teammates was full DC, and they just full left and let them go.
That's cool.
Because they noticed that they were DC. W sportsmanship.
That is W sportsmanship.
Can't survive though after all those splits. As 3 and Fire wants to get a piece of the action. 3 MC with elevation, no credit now. Have to evacuate and leave Cheeky behind. As
and DF now rotating in.
Survive with Jackie too, but 3 and Fire are here to mop up the rest of the piece that's left behind here.
All right, DF picking up some KP.
Just deliberately went down.
All right, come on now. DF will probably play very aggressive, bro, in this last game to pick up points.
Here, just pick up some of that loot. So he deliberately went down, I believe, because Jackie is the one left alive, so that he can get his banner. Right, so he's on the crypto. He can grab that quickly with the drone, but he walked himself in the knockdown shield through a perimeter fence back and forth until he was death.
3 points.
Yeah, well done. And that's beauty having crypto. Some of these teams, they play the conduit for support. You can craft those banners, but here and now with the crypto play,
I really don't like the crypto pick for DF, man.
Towards the north side of Skyhook. No credit though. Marking where Dream Fire can come from. Team Burger also hearing all that action after struggling so far in this session. But we gotta talk about the ring and countdown near the center here. Looking to be likely for these teams to go to.
Yeah, does it end countdown?
Actually,
you know,
it It actually happened for Hal let one of the players that DC'd stay alive.
Often in recent seasons.
I don't think right now with how high tensions are in NA though, that would happen. I'll be honest. That was a way more lax version of Apex. I think right now any NA team would take that KP 100%.
Better if you can stop the nades coming in. They've only got the catalyst.
Not bad, Moss.
To try and
tensions are way too high.
I mean, Heroes is playing by Landslide with a good amount of armor as well as guns to play from. You got SWQ. So
I don't know where the end zone is. I couldn't see it. Sky, it looks like maybe Dildo, bro, right outside of Landslide. 19 squads up.
Outside, no credit on the other hand. They're the ones who are going to get the rest. So back to a trio they go. AGL also respawning. So the fight from Sky
AGL respawn and credit respawn.
With the same faces.
Round 2, perhaps. With AGL back into the action. Of course, you got to remember you come in, you spawn in hot now with your guns. Sure, you lose your attachments, but you've got you know, the armor that you had as well. So won't necessarily be an easy.
I think it's gonna pull to the Dildo right outside the Landslide for sure.
But
we're on the zone right now.
Scopes on their side will help them get the damage.
I know, Eric, bro. That's the one thing about a 2-man is I love the repeater. But with how many people are running it, bro, it's making me fucking hate it. It
actually
so
has
quick.
gone very centrally. So as you can see there, teams like Burger may once again, they're trying to put themselves. They've been playing from this.
Making me not a fan
so far. This you know, this World's Edge Dax. Not that it's been going.
Any crazy comps? Not really.
Like every time they get sent, they just you know, they crumble, and it's tough when you can see.
Sherman Ward's in the 17th.
And 2 white shields.
Yeah, that zone's going.
Very fair point. Just because
the zone's going, I think, straight here, bro. I think it pulls back down and goes right around this side for sure.
Of success.
You can't go there early though, but someone will get there late, bro, and be in a really good spot for the game.
About the history between this team, you got Pricey, you got Sharky, you got Way. Those names have made waves even in the global stage, and it's unfortunate to see them struggle like this back in their own region.
It's fun, right, Spectre?
But the newer faces to the block this time around, and here comes Heroes now, waiting for someone to come at the flat side now. We'll have 2 teams nearby, outside on one side.
All right, here we go,
Heroes
man. This is a big-time fight.
Angle, and a pylon keeping
Thank you, Luda.
And the rest alive here towards the left, because Lightning Unicorn is poking from the side too.
DNT now dying in the top right.
7th spot looking.
And Lightning Unicorn with a third party right now.
The late push here for a podium.
Oh my damage and a knock and a Q.
Sato down, and all of a sudden that sort of opens things up here.
My God!
You've got
my guy just caused some fucking problems.
Actually trying to play
well played.
A position.
Good fucking grenades. Gets the full kill too, bro. Great play. Great play.
Here from the beacon, from the ring console that is available inside Landslide, and this makes their position quite tenable, as they want to hold the Landslide side of, you know, around the left side of the map, essentially.
They know where to go, but no credit. On the other hand, they know they have to fight against AGL yet again. The reprieve, the redo,
another
and it's the same spot we saw them before. Someone wants to conclude this fight already, and no credit are on the hunt. Jackie, though, confirming cheeky. Here comes Saber, pushing on forward. Shotgun in hand, 3MC, packing quite the punch, and QQ's the one making those raids happen. But here we go again. The raid is alive, but barely. One more time and one more show. Sure, AGL is gone, but look who's ready to pick up the pieces from where we left off. Dreamfire still happy to play the third party, and it truly is.
They gotta watch out though. Pricey and them are moving in. They gotta watch out.
Yeah, but Burger have come in on the other side as well. How did Dreamfire get out of this? How do they get back into the ring? They managed to get access to those death boxes and pick up a lot of loot. Burger
all right, DF does leave
enough to have that same benefit, so they're still sitting on white, blue, Pricey.
All right, DF bounces out. Good call. They're gonna go to the countdown side. Great comms. The zone is obviously not pulling towards Skyhook. Playing this side's way healthier.
Of the battle.
The fact that just walked in here though is pretty crazy. I'm not expecting to walk in.
3 minutes ago and said, "Oh, it's happening right now." A Dreamfire have disengaged. Back to countdown. They go. And I think right now I'm watching over for Landslide still being the contesting point. Lightning Unicorn. They did such a good job a while ago with clearing out the pylon. That's why you play the crypto, and they were the first ones to innovate on it during the first day of ALGS APAC South. And Legends Gaming now.
I'm going to try to watch the second set as much as I can, man.
Train tracks.
The goal is watch all 12 games.
But they're going to get a safer rotation
for sure
towards the choke point very soon.
As you can see, they picked up 1 kill point, and that's moved them up into first place. So Legends Gaming now our front runners. Something
oh yeah, a lot of people got the
perhaps,
Buster Swords, man. We're locked in.
Some people who've been watching LAN last year might have expected, might have, you know, might have.
All right, Zone's gonna pull exactly what I said. Not washed.
They were, and the obvious potential that this team has.
Spot out Akuma quickly to Legends Gaming. And want to make a foothold to push forward into the ring later on and keep their back safe as much as possible.
Oh no, Overlooked Entertainment's a horrible spot, bro. They're getting gate kept in a Harvester.
Devil is over there by Harvester.
Oh, this is nightmare scenario for OE, bro. Actual nightmare scenario.
Very close, though, and actually, the Wuhan didn't get knocked. Levy didn't make it to the med pack, too.
You're working hard, man.
Thanks, bro. They're only left to 1 still standing, but it's a game of heals instead of a fight.
Oh,
no. All right, not that big of a nightmare.
Overlooked really want to take this fight, though, regardless. Like,
they're dead.
You know, we're inside zone 3 now. That's just an ugly, ugly spot. I think they might just leave them to the ring's own devices here. Yeah, they're going to go straight in towards the landslide tunnel, where they actually will not find any resistance. So that's a stroke of luck, honestly. You would expect.
I mean, OE is going to make it in, but KD's not.
Gatekeeper there, but no, it's further inside that Lightning.
Come on, man, this POV is
holding those positions.
Don't make me watch the other one too, bro.
Not really able to recover from that, or at least the 2 members. Looks like Hueha is maybe gonna make it into the ring, but at this point he's got 1 med kit left. No evac.
That is so fucking sad.
Go, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Come on,
if he
man.
It's a pretty ugly fate.
Yeah, it's a heartbreaker. 2 of them half a second away from healing up, still getting knocked out.
The slow, intimate death, dude.
They've had a relative God spot here to work
and
with.
KPG.
So it keep going.
Harvester squad moving on in.
Together, and now keep going. Has to deal with SW on an elevated angle here towards the side.
Should be fine.
South
and look at that zone, man. Gonna pull a little bit more towards countdown. KD is dead.
In cover, War Monster, Firebird, Dreamfire also noticing these cluster of players now coming up together as Kill Devil will be eliminated and confirmed by the ring. Overlook has got it in there, but Heroes will be gatekeeping them on the other side. So here we go. Godhand still watching out.
Godhand still vibing too, bro. They're good.
Having their own fight so far.
Outside, eliminated by Team Burger. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, they've managed to get slightly better loot. Sharky was by himself on that side as the other 2 were just making sure no one was creeping up behind.
As Heroes goes down, I didn't realize those Heroes. OE somehow taking a fight and a win. On the Heroes, they're fucked here now, though. Lightning Unicorn! Come on, baby! Yeah, fucking horrible armors, though. Holy shit, never mind. Purple, nice.
Unless one of the top 5 teams put in a monstrous performance like the Unicorn, though, looking to wrap up a few more points to get up the leaderboards. Already harassing the APC. Fence is now out in the open, but Lalabang is down. Jackyun will suffer a similar fate. And Overlooked Entertainment, watch out for them because they mean business. There's still 2 standing as they try to hold off anyone else coming their way. Lightning Unicorn in trouble, but
and Lightning Unicorn goes down, but look who it is. Legends with a third party, baby. Overlooked Entertainment eliminated.
Easy wipe courtesy of Legends Gaming, and they are just going to be mounting even more points now to build this lead.
And you were talking about the momentum for Legends Gaming.
I mean, Legends Gaming right now is in first place by a lot.
Full force as they take control of the south side of the zone. That RV is actually prime real estate right now, Dax.
So Legends definitely wins the week, I think.
In it, and they will be in there for zone 4 as well. Zone 5 will pull a little bit further out to the blocks that we're seeing right now.
Dreamfire is still alive, please. Please, 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 please.
Over towards the last vestiges of support that they've got. The
WF, the crazy
over countdown. And then we've got a couple of teams fighting over the tower as well, like Team Burger, as well as White Flash.
And Serenity also pitching on in. They're down below, and Serenity is the one hurting here. Team Burger finally finding their fangs here at the last game. Dreamfire, on the other hand, also pitching in with some kills from Northern Countdown. So familiarity really does breed success.
DF getting knocked. SWQ dead. KPG going down.
And it's Akuma trying to wade through all the smoke and all the shenanigans. Akuma over into the corner. Keep going on the other hand.
Oh my god, bro. It's a shit show. 8 squads up.
They have to deal with War Monster Fireboard, but we're watching out for Serenity still. They found a reprieve towards the rocks. This is a relatively safe spot compared to everything else for Serenity now.
Serenity, a fantastic spot. God Hand are finally starting to push
Team
out.
Burger goes down. Oof.
Where this final circle is, you can see White
and that zone is pretty fucking ugly, man.
Supplies up
Holy
here
shit.
at the top of the tower. Typically,
it's a tough one, bro.
Quite hard to play. You take a lot of damage, so you need a lot of meds to play it. But once you get into this position, where there's not a lot of high ground spots that people can shoot at you, it becomes phenomenal for picking up KP. Legends on the bottom. They've tried to make a move, but seem to be struggling against
Legends with the res.
Serenity. They do manage to get back up now with that gold res.
I mean, I think Legends is the best spot in the game.
All of a sudden, it feels like Serenity.
They just have to watch the left side too.
Exist down the bottom.
Where does DF go here, man?
Be taking out this game.
DF's got to commit to here. Legends gonna play here. God Hand's gonna play here. I think DF can sneak their way into the backside of zone, bro. Not gonna ran out.
Avalanche is approaching, courtesy of Legends Gaming, and Serenity are the ones in the path of that destruction.
WMF dead.
Monster Firebird though eliminated. Now we are down to our final 5 squads. Dreamfire watching out for the Carnage all the way, still by
Legends though is taking that left side space.
The APC, but this has been the story
DF
of Legends Gaming.
Doesn't
end here, as the Rolling Thunder will be the play. Dreamfire looking for that opportunity. They've slain Boogie Borders in a different map. Can they slay Legends Gaming now to get back to a potential good spot? 3MC in the front line. Here we go with White Flash 2 chipping on in, and Legends is the one cornered here like rats. They're stuck in the middle and they're hurting because of it. Dreamfire now, they take down one and they hold them off for the time being.
Yeah, victims of there's great positioning there.
And Serenity goes down to DF. Holy fuck. Bro, they're dropping a banger right now. Oh my god, they're dropping a banger. Oh my god, they're dropping a banger.
Removed. So
3-9.
With EMP on the horizon.
3 full squads.
For Dreamfire, can they use
DF, WF. One's going to be knocked though on WF though.
God Hand has played their spot well, picking up 4 kills so far as they try to move in to finish off the remaining members of White Flash. After that, we should see the final battle between Dreamfire and God Hand.
Proto goes down.
Yeah, newer squads versus the veterans of Dreamfire.
3v3v1, 3v3v1.
Make an impact right here, right now, and down goes
White Flash. 3v3 for the win. Come on, Dreamfire. Come on. Come on.
Dreamfire on one side of the veil. God Hand on
triple red armor.
Dreamfire
no crypto ulti though.
On around yet again.
And they get a knock
first, and they eliminate Acquaintance immediately. It's been a good run for God Hand. Can it get even better? Dreamfire denying that destiny. They're downing 2 already, and this is what we've been expecting from Dreamfire. The flame is finally lit, and
let's fucking go.
Map of the set.
Let's fucking
Peter
go.
even bringing out the P1 blade there to get a nice couple of hits in and take the final game here on Worlds
fucking go.
Their best dojo impression, or should
I say?
My
god, did they fucking need that bad, bro? Did they need that fucking badly? Holy shit.
Impression. Now that they have changed orgs here to come back. And
my god, they needed that so badly, brother. Holy shit. All right. The final scores for groups A versus B. Do not forget that DF was in 16th place going into that game. So I don't know how much that's really going to change, but that's definitely going to be a huge confidence boost for the boys. Going in, actually not going in, the last final scores for A versus B after the last game. Holy fuck, dude. DF had 15 kills and a fucking win. DF gets bumped up all the way to 6th place. They go from 16th to 6th. That is a gigantic come up, bro. One more bad week. If this was a bad week for DF, there was a chance they would not make land at all. Holy shit. Big time come up, bro. Any points helps. Legends are going to get first, though. Congratulations to the boys over at Legends Gaming. Finally looking like a top 3 land team here, bro. They looked so good tonight. Heroes get second, outside in third, no credit in fourth, keep going in fifth. Dreamfire in 6th, White Flash in 7th, Serenity 8th, Lightning Unicorn in 9th, SWQ in 10th, Boogie Borders 11th, BCG in 12th, WMF in 13th, Overlooked in 14th, Akuma in 15th, AGL in 16th, God Hand 17th, Kill Devil 18th, Team Burger 19th, and DZ in 20th. GG's. And they had 6.1k damage. Roy had 3.2k damage, man. Well played. Well
Are they back?
played.
Question mark?